Instant queue. That's sus. That's pretty sus. You've got me in a chokehold. Chokehold. Hey brother, living the new videos? Yeah, thanks Stan. We're chilling, man. We're chilling. Just hopping on some pred, trying to stay a little busy this evening. Trying to stay a little busy this evening if I can. Man, I wish that was a steal so that way we wouldn't have a mirror matchup. That would have been nice. That would have been fun. It's only one mirror, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I probably need to turn this one. Shinobi's looking like, not jungle her there yet. I've been testing a new one that I really like lately, so I'm gonna be playing that right now. But there's like a couple that I like on her. But we're testing some attack speed Shinbi. Or like on hit Shinbi. I really do need to turn this down, but it's so good. Choke on, even if it hurts me. I think we're gonna do a 101 back. Boop, boop. What up, Hammy and Sammy? Hey, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. How old are you now? I have genuinely no clue. I'm not sure. What is it, Greystone Jungle? Yeah, has to be. Has to be Greystone Jungle. I know their duo lane is not part of their stack. So I'm probably gonna sit on their duo lane. 27, nice. Congrats, brother. Welcome to being slightly closer to 30. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. In the blue. Something you say or something you do. Divine. You got my body, flesh and bone, yeah. the sky above, the earth below. Yeah, the God. Take me past the edge. I want to see the other side. Dum dum dum. Not great. The other side. Dun 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 dun. I love Shinby's clear so much, man. Drama never ending, dude. It's honestly, I don't know if you watched the Dream video. Or I said drama. I didn't say Dream. I don't know if you watched the video, but it's such a perfect example of how fucking stupid the internet can be. People say shit, nobody actually cares to look into it. Everybody believes it, or a bunch of people believe it. Some people aren't actually interested, they just want to see chaos. They push the chaos, they go with the allegations, they push the allegations. Nobody needs accountability, only the person that's being alleged, right? It's actually just nuts, dude. The internet's actually so crazy. It's so crazy, man. It's actually so nuts. It's so fucking insane, dude. And then realistically, you just kind of make a judgment yourself, right? Because, like, anyone could be lying at all times. I want to see the other side. Dum 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 dum. Won't you show me what it's like? Wow, show me what it's like. Boom. Oh no, he posted an hour-long plus video today kind of going over everything, like literally everything. It was pretty comprehensive, pretty interesting to watch. Also really good editing. Dun 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 dun. Wish I had a duo lane. That'd be wacky. That'd be wacky. I might get overtaken by this trio today. I'm not sure I'll be able to beat this one. I am gonna try, however. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I see that word. $1. How did I mistake you for a sign from God? To cut me off. Oh, baby, Mister, turn me off. These days, I would be lying if I told you that. Bro, I am farming my ass off. I'm literally just in like Giga Farm mode. Oh, baby, make a good girl bad. Get over here. A running river to you. Nah, I'll take a free kill off of that. A taste of our divine. You got my body, flesh and bone. The sky above, the earth below. Nothing you say, I know where to go. The taste of the divine.
Enemy tower under siege.
He might have seen me, I don't know. You don't ever have to talk about it. Ever have to talk about it. It's a really dangerous invade. Nope.
Allied towers under attack.
I'm on the death threats. If you had a problem, then you should have told me. When you're looking at me, 'cause I It's all you, bud. That's all you. Give me that sweet, sweet assist. Ah, he probably doesn't get it. I got the assist. I did get the assist. But at what cost? At what cost? Yeah, dude, cheers to your birthday, man, for sure. Cheers to your birthday, for sure. I can't slow down this offlane push, really. I hate that I can't see my own tower's health here. Like, I don't know how to make a decision right here. I don't know if I should push this, if I should not push this. Like... Easy. All right, take it easy, Hammy. Have a good night. Have a good night. Every once in a while, something changes. It's changing me. That sucks. Oh god. Well, that sucks. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Say you're a circuit boy. Aqua, Regia. Aqua, Regia. A holy bug. Something sure. Running through my veins, Aqua, Regia. Come down, as it flies. And I'm done. No wonder my ears are still ringing. Yeah. No wonder my arms are still swinging. Aqua, Regia. Gold on, that's a fly. So I can just vibing, you know, we're chilling. Come on, push this down with me. I still got this miniature prime. Dude, I think this is a build that has been disturbingly underrated, and I didn't know it, because I just am like the first person to start trying it. This build is fucking crazy on Shinbi. We do need to go for that thing in a bit. What's the full build? Ideally, if you don't have to counter build something, you go Megacosm into attack speed mage items, so Prophecy Magnify, into Caustica for pen, into Oblivion Crown, so that way you have the extra percentage. So yeah. Megacosm, Prophecy Magnify, Caustica for pen, into Crown. It's nasty on-hit damage. The on-hit damage is crazy. And you retain a lot of your burst because your power is still high. My duo lane is chalked though. They're pretty ass, unfortunately. Which is not easy for me to deal with. Dude. We just like don't have like the same damage follow-up. The Greystone's gonna just take it though. I can't stop him. I mean, we get all those kills, which is phenomenal, but I can't stop the Greystone from getting it because he has an ult. So we're down Fangs right now. And the Zarya shows up and our Richter doesn't. Y'all need to just run. You just need to run. You just need to run. Try to peel for him. The Shimmy build working off lane? It might be hard to get online and off lane. Because this build definitely has like an online point, and that might be a little hard. Because the beauty of being able to rush a Megacosm is like the potent staff. I can just farm quietly to 1200 gold. You know what I mean? Like there's like I can choose to avoid people for 1200 gold if I want to. It's hard to do that in offlane. So I think from an efficacy standpoint, like yeah, the build would work because it's strong. Building it would be hard. You know, building this build in offlane might be hard because not all engagements are created equal. If that makes sense. Fuck. Well, you know what? Get an obelisk stack off of it. Bro, every time I play this game, my teammates feed their fucking asses off. And it sucks. Like, it's just every game I play, I have some fucking sprinters, man. That's that fucking trio Q response time right there, dude. Dum 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 dum. So let's move. Somebody else will ever. Yeah. No, go next. GG's. My teammates are just not in this game. 2-5, 1-5, 3-5. It's just game, bro. Just game. Yeah, solo queuing is like knowing that this game has such shit matchmaking that you either have to carry, and even when you carry, you still lose. It is what it is. They get free orb off that. I'm also playing with like a pretty competent 3-stack on the other team, so it's just like really hard to beat them, you know? Like Zarus, Gideon, and Greystone are like a pretty competent 3-stack on the other team, so it's very, very hard for me to beat them, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's very, very hard for me to beat them. They might even rip my jungle here, I don't know. I mean, we scale, though. We kind of scale. Jinbi scales really, really well, in my opinion. I'll put it this way, they get the next Fang, we're probably fucked.
Time to freshen up. See you in a bit.
He's like jungle invading me now. Well, not quite. Not quite. I know what you want from me. You want someone. Man, cool. Load blow early. Deception, setting you free. What you want? Only. Dude, holy fuck. He's just too fed, man. Who made you like this? Who made you like this? Who encrypted your dark gospel in body language? Synapses snap back in blissful language. You can leave it from the inside, darling. I felt the rhythm of deity. I just can't carry this, man. This sucks. Guess my future and I'm. Doesn't matter that I'm out farming their jungler. Doesn't matter that I'm 3 levels higher than. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Show me what you are, the carries are broken. I fucking hate carries. If they don't nerf carries, I'm probably gonna flame this game. I'm so tired of this just being a 1-year carry meta. It's so boring. I'm bored. I'm bored of playing into carries that can just 2-shot you just because their items are overloaded and they don't feel like nerfing them. I feel right now. What up, Gino? You know, just getting bopped on by a trio Q and a fed carry, you know? Lipstick chemtrails. Doesn't matter how good I am at the game, I can't win. Because this game has terrible carry balance. Scarlet trails and the last few drops of the Holy Grail. No. Just don't answer. The crumbs in the night sky. Teammate's dead. Diamonds in the trees, pentagrams in the night sky. The patch go live today? No, it's tomorrow. Patch is tomorrow. Oh shit, if he gets to me, I'm dead. If he chases me, I die here. Because his team can just collapse on me. Yeah, I'm dead. No, I'm in the mana, so... Yeah, I fucked up there. Ah well. I just want to get out of this game. Looking forward to ranked. You have a little faith in what Omedo's got cooking. I just don't think we'll get it for at least 6 months. How's the build? It's good. It's good. I just can't win a game without a teammates, without like a solid team. Ult him? I feel like he waited a long time to ult there. That's, I mean, that's a pretty big pick though, to be fair. You got this build on every magical hero? No, I don't think you go. I think this build is literally only good on Shinbi because of her passive and like the nature of how she fights. I think this is only good on Shinbi. You are the same as me. On Gideon too? No, it's not. It's not good on Gideon. I just play it for fun on Gideon, and I don't even play it like this. I just play them Proxy Magnify for fun. Ascension. Hey, our carry died in offlane or in duo. Fun. So I'll take Ooh, only. I need my teammates to back the fuck up. We're about to just get split push. Ooh, shit. That's not good. That's not good. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, oh well. I just want out, bro. I don't want to play this one anymore. Please, just let me leave. I just can't fight a fed carry. He's too fucking strong. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's my bad, but I'm just tilted, so it is what it is. I don't want to play this anymore. They're too coordinated. The only problem I see is the build doesn't have a lot of ability haste. It doesn't really need a lot of ability haste. It's got 35. It's not terrible. It's actually not a terrible opener, all things considered. Well, minus the fact that they still got the orb. Minus that, it's actually not terrible. Well, and that no one's dying. Is there a Cure ult in here somewhere? Should have it. Ooh, he smacked that shit out of her. That's really not that bad. I think he just run. Should be your new favorite? No, she's not my new favorite. She was one of my favorites when she first came out. I think she's really fun. I'm scared. That's what I got to give. That's what I got to give. And are you really okay? Not that I think it helps too much, because we're down for 40 seconds, but that's what I got to give. Really okay? Yeah, blink in the sky to avoid damage for a smite is a huge tip. The big one. I don't know how many people do it, but it's a nice one. Oh, just stay alive. Just stay alive. You can give up the inhib. You can give up the inhib. You just have to stay alive. Staying alive here is more important than defending the inhib. Please, 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 just run. If he flashes up and ults you, you're just dead. Oh, God. It's okay. Well, we're just losing all our inhibs, which sucks. Ah, damn it, dude. Oh, God. Oh, God, fuck. I'm playing so tilted. Richter solo ults the TV. And they just end here. Oh, he died somehow. Yeah, Discord hold. And are you really okay? Might be decent. Interesting. 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 I'm so scared to push up. They're so coordinated. Just can't. I want to set that lane deeper, but I can't. Just can't. I mean, all they have to do is dance the prime because we have no fucking inhibs. Like, they can wait for me to have to shove this lane out. But honestly, I don't even think that'd be a terrible engagement. Just because the Gray's not here yet. We're gonna have to send one of them to go hold right lane soon. Sweeping. He might just flash on me. Oh, I'm just dead. Dude, that's fucking crazy damage, bro. I don't know why he would push in. He diverted my death and then pushed that anyways. It's a bit bizarre. You like Paragon Overprime better than Predecessor? No. No, I do not. I think they're both kind of bad. Wonder why he pushed in there. I mean, they can just push in and end here, probably, so I don't even need the double buff. The irony is that they're just gonna go get it as a trio anyways, probably. No, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wow, this is a boring game, dude. This isn't fun. This is so suicidal. Why wouldn't they just double buff this? Please let me move. Please, please. I just can't move, dude. Oh, well. GG's. There's nothing you can do, man. It's like good players in a trio, and I just have to beat them in solo queue somehow. I don't know how I'm supposed to win that game. It's not fair. It's not fair. That's so unfair, dude. That's so fucking unfair. So boring. I'm dying inside. I hate having to solo queue against trios. Wow. It's not fair. That sucks, man. Literally have to solo queue against a trio. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. God, this game is so shit. Dun 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 dun. Finals? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Alright, let me see if I can choose a free win just by playing Kalari.
Your death is my mission. Nothing more.
Do you roll with the waves? Into deep with safety. Each and everyone's the same. This webcam's in a weird spot because I have my monitor high up. Never let the change into constant aching each and every day. Do you wish that you loved me?
Is there something you give that you will never receive in return?
The battle
Do you
begins.
know what it is?
5, 4,
Do you wish that you loved me?
Now are you trying to live like everything is a lesson to learn? Can you ever forgive yourself? Do you wish that you loved me? My reflection just won't smile back at me like I know it should. And I would turn into a stranger in an instant if I could. There is something eating me alive.
I don't know what it is.
Maybe not that you conceal your feelings, they just don't exist. Do you
Leave.
we can turn into different people?
Getting harder to be. Do you wish that you loved me? I might just start maining Kalari for a little bit. It's been such a minute since I like actually just played her for fun. But I don't like picking her because I don't like. I feel like every time I want to play Kalari, I have to early pick her, and then I get CC'd my ass off. But their comp is actually pretty good for a Kalari game, TBH. Their comp is actually pretty Kalari friendly.
It's been so long that I'm
God damn what it feels like. Oh, I should have tried something. Fuck. I had an idea. Oh, he saw me. He clearly saw me, right? Ooh, oh, do you wish that you loved me?
Do you wish that you loved me? Do you wish that you loved me?
What? Why the fuck did he have a ward up there? That's super random as fuck.
Do you wish that you loved me? For so long I have waited, so long that just a stoic statue fit for nobody, and I don't wanna get it.
I'm playing super gank heavy this game. This is a fat wave. I'll flash if he flashes. Hopefully he didn't take my blue side. I need some farm. I need farm. Double 2 kills is good. I can invade his red side. Dude, 2 kills with no death mark is wild. I think this is actually one of my better heroes. It's weird enough because she's not like super meta right now, which sucks because I really feel like I win a lot when she's good. So to be honest, his 5 camp might be up. He spent some time. I don't have a lot of timers on his side, so I could just go straight to his 5 camp here, potentially. Or go for a dual lane gank, because a phase kill is nice. Okay, I have good vision on their wards. I need to get vision, or I need to get information running in, because this could all be warded. That's good. He could be on his way over here, but I kind of doubt it. I think I'm ahead of his jungle timing. I should be. That's not good. Killing spree. What the fuck's going on in my duo land? It's another duo gap. Another carry diff. That's fun. He has literally 0 damage on him. Well, that's depressing. That is surely depressing. Bro. How tragic is that? Just another duo gap. 0-4 duo lane. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. GG. This is fun. This game's literally over already. What the fuck? 0-4 duo lane at 545. Oh, 0-4 duo lane at 6 fucking minutes. What a fun game I'm playing. What a just like a well-made matchmaking competitive title that we play here. Super fun. Super fun game. You know what I love though? I actually like, this is not like me being salty. I actually do love the fact that it's like very clear to identify my skill difference though. Like that sounds like super conceited and douchey, but like if I didn't have that, I think I would not play the game at all probably. But like at least it's like very easy to like obviously like distinguish my skill difference from that of other players. Like even though I don't win that much, like I lose a fuck ton, but it's not hard to see that like every game I'm in, like I'm able to like convert kills. I say every, like 90% of my games I'm in, I'm able to convert kills, and I can like keep us in the game, and I can get big objective steals, and like I had a couple of killer plays in that last game, and it still doesn't matter because I can't convert it to wins all the time, but like it's very obvious that I'm like competent enough of a player to like push, like kick the can down the road of my teammates losing me the game. And the reality is like you have to carry bad players when you're a good player. That's the fucking job, right? But it sucks that it's such a clown fiesta, right? It's essentially my issue with Unite was that it's not that I don't expect to have to carry bad players, but like you would hope to have to carry reasonably decent players, not just actually bad players. But when it comes to Pred, you are literally carrying bad players, people that don't understand item builds, people that are in their first 100 matches, people that are, you know, new to the game, and you know, it just sucks. Like my duo lane is 0-5 at 7 minutes. I don't even know how to fathom what the fuck 0-5 at 7 minutes looks like. Like I actually don't know how to play the game like this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure I just lose because he's got a Vanquisher online at 8 minutes. he has a full built Vanquisher at 8 minutes. I'm pretty sure I will never be able to fight him ever. And anytime he tries to fight me, I will die to him. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Look at this. Look at this shit right here, dude. See what I mean? Like, they can impose their will freely. The fact that I'm not dead is crazy. Oh man, what a game. What a game we got here, you know? What a game we got here. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Another game where Krashy is the only positive stat line in the lobby. It'd be like that. Take me back to Eden. Today's not a good day for me to be streaming. I'll probably turn it off soon. I'm kind of having some personal issues today, which I thought I could distract myself with playing Predecessor, but that is unfortunately a mistake. Should not have done that. Should not have done that, friends. I regret to inform you that I have in fact fucked up. Fucked up. I 1-5 dual lane crying jungle diff. I play with chat off, so I don't know. I thought about turning it on, but nah. My miles in the box will die. Dude, there's no way I can't convert these into kills, man. Pick the assist though. Bum 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 bum. Plus up, you're here for the XP. For what? The XP for what? For my fucking affinity? Woo! A system that I can't engage with because I didn't give them money. Pathetic. Pathetic. It goes to show you not. Augmentation Rampage, that's something. Until you lose it. Around. Until don't choose there. That's a nice, like, Wraith ward spot. On my own fire. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Everything I see lately is one of duo lane back and the other one feeding. Oh, that's fun. I don't know. I just have to remind myself that this is pubs, right? Like, I know that I've been playing the game for a year and I would love to play ranked, but ranked doesn't exist. This game's not a real game. It's a beta. It's an alpha. So I have to try to remind myself that it's okay to lose these games because it literally means nothing. So if I can get myself to that point... Wait, what the fuck? On what basis? How do you fucking know I'm there, motherfucker? I guess it goes to show me. How did he know I was there? When did I walk over a ward? That should have been a free kill. But it was not. Ah, fuck with it. We're actually kind of shitting on them all of a sudden. It's weird. Weird. My mental shot is the problem. Like, if I keep playing tilted, what's going to end up happening is that it's my thought process on losses is going to become a self-fulfilling prophecy. So I need to, like, relax. I'm just kind of struggling. Because I keep thinking, like, oh, my teammates are bad, we lose by default, and then I make poor decisions because I'm trying to, like, compensate. It's really stupid. That's literally what tilt is, right? Like, I'm playing tilted, it makes me make stupid decisions, and then I throw. So I need to cut that shit out. Like my fucking TB's getting kills now, so. I need this. What up, Babs? Big power spike here. Big power spike. Be patient. Be patient. I don't want to do that yet. Just finished playing a few games of this with my kid and his friend. Thought I would check out streams on Twitch. Well, welcome. I'm kind of frustrated right now, so I may not be my normal cheerful self, but I'm always kind of an asshole, to be honest. But I think I'm starting to pick up. Just had a rough day today, just in general, so I've been kind of just like vibing to music and trying to decompress, right? But welcome. If you have any questions about Pred, definitely let me know. Yeah. Well, okay. So here's the thing. I'll tell you straight up. I'm kind of like the abrasive guy in the community. So if you like kind of like gravitate toward more like normally positive people and stuff like that, I would say like maybe you know, I'm not really the brand for you. Like I don't like, depending on how old your son is, I don't know that I'd want him to watch me. Not that I'm like super inappropriate or anything, but I talk a lot of shit. Man. So you know, proceed with caution. He's 25. Oh, you're fucking golden then. Is he hot? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I apologize. But yeah, if you have any questions about the game, I've been playing this for a year, so I'd be more than happy to kind of share my info. I'm a jungler main. I've been jungling since like Season 2 League of Legends, so I have like extensive jungle knowledge, and it's like pretty much the only thing I play if I can get my hands on it, so. But is he? Yeah, right? But is he though? Like, I know I was kidding and all, but like, but is he? So yeah, definitely ask away if you have any questions about anything. It doesn't have to be jungle. You always want your kids to look good? Well, I mean, like, I mean, you know what I should say? You know what? Scratch that question. Here's the real question, Babs. Are you good looking? You know what I'm saying? Because we all be knowing the apple don't be falling far from the tree, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I have a weird feeling. I don't know how to quite put it into words. It's almost like there's just like something in the back of my throat. You know what I mean? QAO here. AO. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, hey. We're doing things. Boop. Woo. What is your old dad bod and I work in administration? I'll leave it to your imagination. What kind of administration? What does that mean when someone says they work in administration? That sounds wild. Like, I'm not kidding. I actually don't. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean if someone was to say they work in administration? Glad this is back. Yeah, I was never a Paragon player, so I'm a Pred player, but I've been playing it, like I said, for a year. So it is a fun game. I am a very big critic of this game because I've been playing it so long. So I'm probably not the best person. If you're super riding the high, I totally get it because you're new to it. But this game needs a lot. It needs a lot. So I'm glad you're kind of in your honeymoon phase, and that's good because it's good that people are enjoying the gameplay because the gameplay is there. The gameplay is very much so there. They need to get to work though. And they are getting to work. So hospital mission, so like payroll scheduling, IT kind of stuff. Oh wait, well wait, payroll scheduling, IT, that's such a spectrum. I've never heard of someone in IT doing payroll and scheduling because I'm an IT person. My mother's in hospital administration, but we don't mix, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think the game's not, no, for me it's not like a balancing issue. Like there are balancing issues, don't get me wrong. The biggest issues are like slow content. They release things in this game very slowly, and it oftentimes like kind of gets boring. Like you'll have like these really exciting moments, like the console release, for example. Big patch, everybody was excited, lots of people playing, and then like slowly over time it just gets kind of boring because like nothing changes for a while. And then we'll get like another balance patch, and like balance is good. Don't get me wrong, balance is great. But we like, you know, there's like been a year, no ranked mode. It took a really long time to get the affinity system, so like for there to be unlocks. There's just like a lot of missing content. Heroes come out every 6 weeks, which is really slow for a new MOBA. Pretty slow. So it's just stuff like that. I tried the hero contract system. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Maybe doing 300% new player taking XP. Well, so here's the thing. The contract system is bad regardless of like how you interact with it. It's bad because there is a better like industry standard alternative that they chose to not use, which is a free-to-play currency. I could go through the explanation again of it. It's a little daunting to explain. But yeah, like a contract system for hero acquisition is just like bad because it's to the detriment of the player interacting with it as opposed to having like a nice healthy system for the player to interact with, meaning like there's a bunch of avenues that you could spend your free-to-play currency on, more freedom of choice, things like that. So got this a few months ago and was shocked there was no battle pass system except for character. Yeah, and that's the system I'm criticizing pretty heavily. Like I think that the paid affinity system it's really bad. It's really bad. I'm not a huge fan of it. Not a huge fan of it. But I do hope that they'll pull away from the contract system at some point. Don't explain again. Gotcha. You never know where somebody's at with my opinion, right? Like I never really know if like you knew that one or not. You know what I mean? Holy shit! I'm 5 levels up on their jungler. What is this? This rampage build is criminal. I can't get behind that. I cannot get behind that. He's definitely right here. He just smited his 2. I heard it. No. Yo. There's no way. Leave me alone. You're weird. You just got yourself killed. You're weird. You're weird for that one. Chasing the Kalar, you got yourself killed. Dude, we went from getting shit on to like dumpstering them. So weird. Such a weird game. Yeah, that route around the wall. I was trying to get around there, but it wasn't feeling me. This game seems to have low player base too, or terrible matching systems. Well, it's low player base because they take forever to, they don't have good retention. The game has no retention, so we actually have the biggest player base we've like basically ever had with the console release. So, but yeah, it's definitely a low player base because the people that get on the game, they get bored after playing it for a while. But like, okay, so here's the thing. If you have a competitive MOBA, and that's what this is, we are you can't keep people interested in a MOBA without two things: a casual mode for the casual people to play with, and a competitive mode and like a ranked mode for the competitive players. This game has neither. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a pub match competitive mode that that's a disservice to both the competitive players and the casual players, because neither which one of them have anything to play like their respective kind of preference. And so if you have all the competitive players and basically all the players playing normal mode, and then you have like pretty wide open matchmaking against all the people that also just want to play like the game and play casually, it just leads for some really wonky matches and like nothing to really grind for. So yeah, the game definitely needs some boosting in the competitive ranked aspect. Did you come on? No, it's not on Xbox. They launched on PlayStation closed beta. Xbox is gonna be some random undetermined date in the future. But yeah, no Xbox yet. For whatever reason too. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Or nor. Nor. Oh, I stealthed away too early, and they saw me! And they saw me! We can honestly just go do Prime. We can just go do Prime. But y'all don't seem interested in that. Y'all are just gonna take inhib, I suppose. I suppose. I think our effort's better used on Prime, personally. Instead of just raw pushing. I don't know why people do this. Like, we could guarantee Prime here, but instead, they'd rather just push. People do not have very good macro. We can't push this, so there's no point. That's why doing... See, this is so stupid. I hate when this happens. Like, we should absolutely be doing Prime, but we're just not. And so now we don't get Prime, because they're respawning. I want to make more videos where I can, like, talk about, like, the in-depth macro, but it's just so hard. Like, I don't know how to teach macro. Like, I can only teach it from my perspective. On builds or strats because they just have to go pro and kit. Yeah, I mean, well, every single game that you play of Pred, you have to carry. If you're a good player, you have to carry. So you can't really like fuck around too much in this game because you know that other people aren't fucking around. So you gotta sweat. So yeah. Yeah, we'll get kills and then just like do nothing with them. It's pretty tragic. How do you see me, huh? What'd you see? Huh? What'd you see? Oh my god, these fuckers are relentless. What? Whoop. Whoop. Come on, come on. Pin the tail on the Kalari, you know? Pin the tail on the Kalari. Bro. He second built O Crown? How the fuck did he get away with doing that? I never seen that before in my life.
Enemy inhibitors down. under attack.
So now y'all want to do Orb Prime. Now you want to do Orb Prime.
The enemy core is under attack.
Also, like, you know, doing percentage of magic power increased is more beneficial the more magic power you have. So, like, second buying O crowns, like, you're not going to get the best return for dollar amount when you're spending it on, you know what I mean, the way you're spending it. Oh, I'm down with that. I was down with that. I was feeling that. I like that. I like that. Dude, that rampage build is criminal. That rampage build is criminal.
I shan't be long.
My mind you're a funeral fire. Rampage is your favorite jungle? Oh, is that right? He used to be my favorite. Like, Kai and Rampage were always my favorite, up there with Kalari. It was like Kai, Rampage, Kalari. Kai, I think, will probably always be my favorite hero. He's just a lot of fun. He's just a lot of fun. But Rampage is, dude, he's solid, man. He's really good. He's like not S tier. He's like solid A tier. Like, you can't go wrong playing him. You know what I mean? Can't go wrong playing him. Ah, you got me. You got me. How much health do you have here, though? Boop. I don't know. Boop. Very fun. Very fun. How's your Greystone Rampage, Iggy? Ooh, Greystone's one of my faves as well. In fact, I might play him next game. I'm kind of feeling it. Kind of feeling a ramp Jagussi, or a gray Gussy, gray goose, Greystone. I don't fuck with Wraith. I mean, I don't really play a lot of non-junglers, so. The question is, do I play full tank Greystone? Or do I play Bruiser Greystone? Because Bruiser Greystone, I just did a shorts video on it on YouTube. I want to fuck around with that format a little bit, where I do like a 30 to 60 second build guide video. I think they're pretty good. Always Bruiser. I mean, he's really good as full tank too, but like for solo queue, it's probably Bruiser. Like kind of close to this build, but like not in that order, because that order is pretty not great. Not pretty great, but really close to the build I'll probably play. Alright, we turned that one around. My mood is smiley. I need to throw on some music though. Ooh, Itzy. Hold on. Forgot Itzy has a new song out. I want to listen to Itzy. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Born to be. 2 days, 5 million views. Holy fuck, dude. That's crazy. 5 million views in 2 days. Born to be. All right. I might turn the lane off, or the lane, Jesus fuck. I might turn the music off and explain every thought and ignore chat for 30 minutes. What do y'all think? Y'all wanna understand my decision making this game? Cool on PCC, and were there any crazy games that are watching the replays for? Well, PCC hasn't happened yet. Unless you're talking about the creator one, and I don't know because I don't watch it. I forgot. You prefer the dancing, not gonna lie? PCC, it was the creator one, I think. Oh wait, I'm not doing the right meta. Aren't I supposed to have my tits out or something? Is this song almost over? No. All right. All right, let's explain our decision making. All right, we do have... Oh, we don't have a steal. We do have a tank, though, so we're going to go... We're going to still do bruiser build. We're still going to do a bruiser build. Oh, it's going to be really good against Sarah, too. Really, really good against Sarah. They're not super tanky either. This is actually perfect for this. All right, Warrior's Crest. Warrior's Crest for the... Icecorn Talons brothers. I've been doing a weird thing. I've been starting blue buff a lot lately. I'm trying to not be so predictable all the time. People get really, really comfortable with the way junglers just do the same thing every fucking game. I don't want to do the same thing every game. So instead of them going tab, oh, Krashy, Greystone, he's gonna start red. Guess what? No, I'm not, bitch. I'm starting blue. So what I like to do is get an early ward out, kind of defend the invade, and or oh, that's a support Grux. That's a thing. All right. Drop a ward. We drop a ward. We'll probably early sentry. Sometimes I hold on to wards, sometimes I early sentry. I don't know what I think I like better. All right. All right. Let's get it. Joke's on you. I'm going enemy blue. Hey, relax, relax. All right, let's get it. I'm going to ignore y'all in chat. I'm ignoring y'all for the sake of the video. We got blue coming up. We're going to kill this. We're going to kill this. All right, explaining every decision making, or all of my every decision making. That's a good start. All right, you kite the camp to take a little bit less damage. This is also subject to change in future AI, monster AI changes. Holding onto the smite, I could use it early, but you run the risk. You run the risk, you know. Try to hold it to about like 30 to 20%. I don't know exactly. I don't know what the point, you know, what it is, but I haven't really noticed much of a timing change. Also, I'm too lazy to go and test it between taking right click here, right mouse button for the jump versus his E. I kind of like just jumping straight into the camp, and same thing, right? We're kiting the camp, we're doing our damage, and then we're gonna go over to the next camp, right? All right, so we're moving and grooving. We're gonna jump into this 4 camp, so kind of, you know, get a nice little angle on it. Gonna drop a smite instantly. Gonna drop a smite on that minion instantly. Same deal, kind of kiting a little bit, you know, step in, step out kind of deal. Don't touch the back wall. There's like a weird bug with jungle where if you touch the back walls, they will de-aggro. Okay, so we saw her. She's at 12 farm. Ooh, she's actually going rogue crest, which I really love because that's kind of my thing. We see her on her 2 camp, so we know that we're ahead of her rotation. Auto attack canceled the E, so you auto attack E into an auto. Got a first blood on the duo lane. We're not going to show up to first river buff. I actually don't really show up to any river buff. Sorry, mid laners, get over it. No crying today. And we're just going to finish up this camp. Same thing, kind of kiting. I'm going to try to not fail my jump up to red. We're going to jump, and we're going to leap all the way up. Auto attack, cancel the E. Same thing, kind of kiting. I don't have a smite here. Actually, I might have the smite here. It'll be probably pretty good timing for it. So yeah, we'll use the smite here. Auto attack, cancel the E into a smite. Bop that. Kind of run out an angle here. Jump at an angle. Auto attack into a Q. All right. Same deal. Auto attack, cancel an E. And we need 950 for our first buy in this build because we are looking for a... Hold on. We're going Overlord. We're looking for a Barbaric Cleaver. So we got Barbaric Cleaver. And we are going to rotate. Could go back to base, but I think I'm just going to do a blue side rotation. blue side rotation again, because I would just be sitting in base right now otherwise, which honestly maybe I could test out. I'll have to time it out, but I could test out doing like a base just to come back out for more health. Ooh, dude, this is actually looking kind of juicy. Okay, we force him back, which is gonna steal me some farm. Didn't mean to, but that's okay. I don't often gank early, especially when you have like a goal, but you know, we can help out a little bit, share a little bit of love on the EXP. Auto attack E, cancel, throw our Q out. We're gonna go do my 4 camp, and then we're gonna take our base for our barbaric cleaver. But I do want my jungle to kind of be on relatively similar timings. 5-minute bugs coming up in 30 seconds. I will not be there, most likely. Sometimes I'll be there if circumstance calls for it, but I don't often play the pressure game. I play the jungle farm game for consistency. And we will continue to compare our farm to that of their Seraph in time. All right, leveling up the Q for the max. Let's look at the Seraph. Last time she showed up was 34 farm. I'm probably ahead of her in full rotation, all things considered. All right, I could wait for a Vitality Bead. Not going to do it, though. Not going to do it. Sparrow gets killed there. Don't know where she's at. Haven't checked her jungle. So what we could do here is like do a 2 camp, go into an invade, and if we look to do that, I'll probably want to save this smite. So that's what I'm maybe looking to do. Okay, so she just did get a kill in the off lane at 34 farm, so I might look to sweep my way over to her blue side jungle. Sweeping because we want to make sure that we're not seen here. I'm not going to go for an invade or for a gank, because I'm not really feeling gankable, right? Not really feeling the gank. I hope he doesn't think that I was going to, because I'm not. I want to play the jungle game, and I will not be using my right click here. I repeat, I will not be using my right click because we may need to get the hell out of here. We're gonna use a smite. We auto attack canceled the E. We're kiting. I have a little bit of information on his blue buff, and we're looking around the map. Now we're going to look for this 3 as well. This may be a little bit much, but nope, not going to use my right click. We are going to save our jump because you need to get out. This is one of Greystone Jungle's beautiful benefits to Greystone Jungle. He has a great ability to steal farm because he can always leap away. All right, let's go for this phase. Let's go for this bit. Nah, I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. All right, looking at the map right now. Let's sweep because I might be able to clear up some awards for them. If not, no biggie. And I do have a lot of my blue side jungle up, but we do have this 5 camp up. We're just playing the farm game right now. So we're going to go back in. We're going to farm this, and we are probably going to take a base and go over to my blue side, which could have been traded. It could entirely have been traded. That's okay. We get 900 farm for the Banded Emerald. So we're moving our build along. We're doing what we got to do. Full blue side up, so we want to make our way that way. As far as crest options go, Iceborne Towns is pretty much the only one for this build. It's going to raise your power, going to be a slow dueling zone, and there's not really much benefit to the other options. So it's pretty much the only one that really gets taken too often. Phoenix sometimes. Rudelax never. So same deal. Farming it up. We see her in the duo lane at 51 farm. We know that she's looking at her blue side. She doesn't have anything to do. Auto attack cancel the E because she does not have any farm. So she's probably just going to try to be a presence there. And they could potentially go for like some kills into a Fangtooth. So they may pressure the Fangtooth. So I might look for a miniature prime here. We'll see. We'll see. For now, I'm going to stay on my farm. We're not using a smite because I'm kind of weighing the option of that. And I'm trying to look at the map right now. I'm looking at the map. I'm looking at the angle of the dual lane players. That's going to be a Greystone ult, surely. Okay. We're going to step out of that. Step back in. Auto attack cancel the E. That's fine. Get a flash off him. I think we have this kill. I want to make sure. I want to be a part of that. Okay. I'm going to clear this wave. That's what we're going to do. We don't know where the Seraph is. I want to shove this in with him. It's also part of my tax, you know. We help him get a kill and an assist. We're going to tax it. We're going to look at his 5. It may be here. It is here. We are not going to use our right-click auto attack cancel the E. And again, I'm still holding onto my smite switch. I don't really have to at this point, but I'm mostly comfortable with it. And look at that. We have over our 600 gold buy. My red side jungle is coming up. I'm going to feel pretty comfortable going back here for the full Overlord at 84.5. She's probably going to be at like 65 maybe next time she shows up. They're probably going to go straight for the Fangtooth here. So I'm going to go look at Fangtooth. I feel like they could be doing that, or the mid laner's going to pop up in mid any second. There she is. So I know they're not going for Fangtooth. I know I do have my red side jungle up. We're going to go ahead and auto attack cancel the E, starting on our red. I maybe should have gone to tower here. This might have been a bad decision. But they could be on Fangtooth now. I don't have a flash, so closing the full gap to get there is a little bit tough. See the mid laner. We're going to sweep our way into Fangtooth because they could be on it. They're not on it. I'm already out here, so I'm going to look for invade myself. Again, we are not going to use the RMB here. We want to save it for our jump out. And if the duo lane backed, then they could potentially run into me, but I'm feeling pretty strong. Invading with jungle right now. Auto attack cancel the E. I need to kite my way out of here. I am stronger than her. No help just yet. And level up our E in the middle of that fight. Drop the ult down, and we start to walk it out of here. I don't know that the dual lane's going to be able to fully get out. Greystone is here, so we do need to be a little bit careful. I could press back in just for presence, but I don't really have a lot I can help them with. We need to walk out of here. I really don't have much for them. So here's what I want to do. I have my crest up. I can't really do much more here. It would probably be more beneficial for me to come back out of spawn into a Fangtooth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape a camp. I'm going to go get my Ice Scorn Talons. I'm going to buy a little bit of gear, and we're going to come back out. So we're looking at Basilisk next. We're only going to be able to buy some swords and maybe Vitality Beads. I'm flipping the math. 369, 150, yeah. Okay, so Ice Scorn Talons. Boop, boop. Boop, get the little power spike from the beads just because I know I'll come back out. I'll be back in base with 600. You can always do this. Like, this is still a power spike. You don't have to wait and then hold on to the extra gold that you would have had if you didn't sell that. But again, I'm kind of playing Fangtooth side because I don't really want to give that to them, even though I don't have any farm here. So I either need to be incredibly active here or I need to leave and go do something else. So we're going to get that. We're going to sweep over for some wards. I do see the Seraph in the off lane at low HP. This is going to be coming up in 9 seconds. I don't feel terrible about a potential invade here. I know that the dual lane didn't see me. We are not going to use our RMB. We're going to smite this one, though, on this invade, because she could be rotating across. She could have based. She might be right around this corner, right in front of me any second. She could be literally right here, but we don't see her there. We're going to look for a dual lane gank. We do have this camp coming up as well because I have her blue side on a rotation. So what I'm going to do, auto attack cancel the E, turn on the Q. We are going to look for this steal at minimum. I could have potentially end up trading some kind of an objective with her. I want to jump in here. We should just pull her out. That's honestly... Okay, so what this play is, because I know that I don't really have a kill potential, what we're going to do is we're going to shove this lane and we're going to go for Fangtooth. Yeah, we're going to go for Fangtooth. Hopefully. Fangtooth. I'm gonna do it. I do need a little bit of help here, hopefully. We get it mid tower down. We have some good prio, so the Murdoch mid can rotate over. And I have my ult, so like Rampage, it's not easy for them to play the flip game. Like 50-50ing a smite is really good for someone like Greystone. Alright, we smite that down. I have my red side jungle coming up. Offlane is struggling a little bit, but we're getting very strong. I'm getting a huge farm lead. I'm stealing a lot of farm from her. Auto attack cancel the E. We're going to get my 5 camp here, and we're going to rotate into my blue side jungle. And this is going to give me my Ruthless Broadsword. So now we have some of that corrode. We can start pulling down their armor for the offlaner who is potentially... taking that away or building that up. So we're gonna do another vitality bead spike just because we're in base. We're gonna look at their off lane, and he doesn't have any armor against me yet. This might be a mini prime angle. With the corrode now, we got some big damage. Putting points in our E now, as we do have our Q maxed up. Auto attack cancel the E. We're saving our smite because we're looking for mini prime here. Seraph in the mid, I might rotate over to that, see if I can help that, put any kind of pressure. If I can shove her health out, then I can also have like prio, so I know she'll have to back. I'm a 40 farm above her right now. I'm gonna jump in on this, see if I can get it. I pop my Ice Scorn Talons, but she is gonna run away. I'm gonna flash this. If she has her flash, I force it. If she doesn't, I kill. Force flash. Okay, that's 1827 on her flash. She flashed at 13, that's plus 5 minutes. 1827 on her flash. I steal camp, I steal farm, I now have her flash timer. Big. We are not using our RMB there, just in case. Just in case. We got Murdoch Stealing Farm. I'm going for Miniature Prime. Miniature Prime.
Enemy tower under attack.
Miniature Prime will be mine. We're going to do a double smite here. So we smite once. It will be back off cooldown in 10 seconds. We're going to jump back in. Actually, might not even have time because we have so much help here. I can't guarantee that I'm going to get this. All right. Got it. I meant for me. Like, we would have gotten it, but I couldn't guarantee that I was going to get it. But that's fine. We need 1,100 gold. I will not base until I have 1,100 gold. We'll look at my full red side. We'll get the 1,100 gold. We'll get the Basilisk, and then we'll try to make a play with this mini prime, probably in duo lane for that tier 1 or off lane. So let's get our 1,100 gold. Smite that down. We don't have any objectives coming up anytime soon. Oh, hello. Hello. Do you have a jump out of here? Iceborne Talons? You're dead. You're very dead. We're gonna look at the phase, because she is my worry. Oh no, you have me so low. Alright, now we don't want to fuck with them. Oh, wait, maybe we do want to fuck with them. Maybe we do want to fuck with them. We want to look at the phase. Again, we want to look at the phase in these kind of engagements. I'm so close. Oh my god, but I tank it for him. Now we'll look at the 3 camp. The Seraph is still down. We know that she's down. I'm going to auto-attack cancel my E. We're going to turn on our Q, and I will not use my RMB. But it's not even up yet, so I'm going to just take a base here. I know they can't get to me fast enough. We'll go ahead and take a base. We can buy the Basilisk. We're going to start working on our next item, which is going to be Citadel. Citadel, phenomenal item. We'll build some armor first because I don't have any. Offlane is getting a little cocked, but that's okay. A little bit cocked there. 90 seconds on Mini Prime. Let me see what we can do here. I think I just farm. I think I farm. My next play that I'm looking for is being on the right side of map with the Fangtooth. That's the Fangtooth that we're looking at here. So don't mind using some cooldowns here just to get around, because I'm probably just going to end up backing and running over to Fangtooth side. Actually, I probably look for invade here. I have plenty of time before Fangtooth is up, so I'm going to look for like a sweep, get a little bit of information. They can probably knock out that tower, which means we are going to have a bit of pride. I can defend mid. Yeah, it might go down before I get there. I see Seraph at 119 farm to my 181. I'm cooking her. I'm obliterating her. All right, auto attack, cancel the E. We save mid tower, which is huge. We save that mid tower. We'll look for our 2. Actually, we'll push this mid wave. Push this mid wave. Okay, so duo lane is dead. Not a huge fan of that. I forgot we still had mini prime on us. That goes crazy. We'll look for his 2. We look to invade while this is getting pressure. I won't make it to off lane, and I could have maybe gone to duo lane. I should have said. Okay, a little bit of pressure in here in this lane. She's not stepping into my Q, which is nice because I can farm her wave, and she's not even forcing me to take any of the pressure. We jump out. There's the Seraph. Seraph at 129, farm to my 200. We don't have time to take a base, though. We are going to look for maybe a potential invade. I'm 9 to 12 on level, so we're huge. We are going to take this because I'm not the healthiest on mana, and we're going to force this. We're going to force this because flipping against me is not the way to play it, you know? We're going to drop our Iceborne Talons, auto attack, cancel our E. Our Q is obviously on, and we are going to watch for her, but again, at worst, she jumps in, Qs it, and then 50-50s it. At best, we fight them. Like, yeah, he comes in, now I can just peel off and fight. Looking at the phase, because phase is a great target to focus. Phase is a great target to focus. Because she's just such a focus target. And I do still have my ultimate, so I can continue this fight. Seraph is probably going to run out toward me. Where is Seraph going? Seraph is dead? I catch the Sparrow here, though. Hello, Sparrow. Okay. I know that the Greystone is up. I'm going to base first. I'm going to base first because he's not going to take it. My red side jungle's up. We're going to go buy. We're going to come back for the refight. So Fortified Mantle, Grab this here. Nothing else we can grab. So 405, 206 farm to 133 at 134 farm. My red's about to come up. My 5's about to come up. We have a little bit of a neutral lane, slightly leaning their side in mid with duo lane prio. So I know that I can like farm this camp, wait for some of my teammates, and then we're going to get right back into the action. But notice what I'm doing here. I'm always farming. I'm literally always farming. It's such a huge thing to think about. But again, we can flip this. I still have my ultimate. I am going to go ahead and turn on... Actually, no, you know what? I'll say my Ice Talons. I was going to say, if the Grux stepped in, I'd play my Ice Talons. I love this support invis Grux, dude. That's actually so good. Auto attack cancel the E. I saw the Seraph. She's not going to go for the... let's watch this. Well, now watch this play right here. They're going to back up. I'm going to go in. If I didn't fuck it up. But that's okay, because now I go for the face. We put down the Ice Talons. We auto attack cancel the E. Got him here. I did mess that play up. That's okay. Look at the Seraph here. Now we are all over the Sparrow. Sparrow's biggest threat here. Still haven't used my ult in a bit. Ooh, nice. Nice trap. Back yourself up. Sorry, that's all I could give. That's all I could give. I did mess up my jump there, but they actually pressed in, which is a little surprising. But you can jump over that wall if you don't mess it up like I did, and put a little pressure down. So mid lane is, it's looking to be pushed right here. It's looking to be pushed here. It may be into a 2-camp steal. Auto attack cancel the E. I missed my auto, but... Okay. Put a point in our right click. Yeah, this is a 2-camp steal. This is a 2-camp steal right here. Pop a smite. Actually, it might be a 2 and a 5 camp steal. I won't go for the red. That's too greedy. Okay, I will fight her though. You can't fight me. You cannot fight me. I've had my ult for 3 minutes. Oh, I love it, Richter. I love it. Now we steal the 5 camp. I will not use my right click. Watch it, watch it. Face me. Later. When you have low health like this and low mana like this, but there's no time pressing against you, I have nothing I have to be focused on, spend the rest of this time and mana, like this low health and mana, think about it like a resource. What do I do? Do I back or can I spend it? I'm going to spend it. I'm going to spend it on this blue side jungle. I don't feel like the pressure is going to come my way. I don't feel like they're going to push me. I don't feel any pressure on me at all. They're not in a position to start doing orb, and therefore it would have been a bad decision to be here. I'm just free. So we're going to auto attack cancel our E. We're going to finish this side up, and we're going to come back out on field with more gold and more items. All right. Now we're in a nice position. We're going to filter by physical health, or physical power and max health. We're going to finish this, and we are a little bit open to go any direction we want with this build. I can go more tanky, I can go more bruiser. Personally, I'm feeling a little bit more bruiser with Berserker's Axe. So we're going to build, you know, components, whatever. A little bit of pressure on that mid, so we might just run straight to him just in case. Just in case. I don't really feel pressure to go anti-heal. I mean, it would be decent against the phase, but I'm not really feeling the pressure too much to go anti-heal. So I think a little bit of, you know, a slow and some extra damage for myself. Oh, man, I'm really trying to peel this. We're going to focus the Sarah. She's a better focus target for me. I do have my ultimate here. It's a bit of a tough spot. Nice. Okay. All right. So maybe should have ulted a little bit sooner. We're going to pop the ult. We're going to hide the corner. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. Okay, she missed that. We'll jump away from that. I still want in this. I still want in this. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want this. I don't want this. Do I want this? I want this, though. Yeah, we want this, buddy. We want this, buddy. Oh, wait. I don't want this. I don't want this anymore. I want to back up. Leave this to them a bit as the other people on the team. What did I say about low health and mana? What did I say about low health and mana? I actually can't see the timer on Fang. Okay, I know I have time on Fang. What did I say? Low health and mana equals a little bit of extra farm for me. Auto attack cancel the E. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. We can finish up this other Stone of Strength. Alright. Finish that up. We are now back out on field. I'm looking at my red potentially to come up. I'm looking to maybe should have managed the off lane there. Actually, I'm going to go for my 4. I'm hoping one of my 2 players... I'm running straight to Murdoch. My plans changed. My plans changed as I'm running straight to Murdoch, who is popping the fuck off. Big damage coming out of the Murdoch. You see the Richter now chasing up the Greystone. Krashy finds his way towards that mid lane, wants to protect his tower. All right, we protect the tower. Murdoch, big pimpin' popping off. We do orb. Yeah, we absolutely do orb here. I left that alive for some reason. That's on me. He might be able to... Yeah, he can live this. He should be healthy enough to live this. We're only going to use 1 smite here because I can use the other smite on Fang 3, and Fang 3 equals 8% stats. We're going to drop our ice scoring to finish this up a little bit faster. Again, Grayson, a phenomenal jungler to have the smite on because you cannot easily take him down. So, as the health encroaches low, boom, we pop it, we get it. We ping the Fang Tooth. That's part of your job as the jungler, is to ping the objectives you want to go for. And now we are moving our way. I'm probably going to shove this mid wave really quickly, though. Part of just moving things along, wave management and such. They might get this before I get there. Like, if they're ripping this shit now, sure, it's possible. But I think we'll be all right. All right, we're getting this. We have a smite. Look at the health. You see it. You anticipate the damage. Right there, boom. And sometimes I'm not even always the fastest with anticipating that damage. Okay, now we're pressing into their jungle. You know, now we're being aggressive. Now we're looking at all of the fun things. Like stealing this ability. Oh, I couldn't steal it. I didn't have a smite anyway. So 4 levels up on her, though. 4 levels up on her. I can fluidly move between mid lane and duo lane. I could even go towards the off lane, which I might do. No, I feel compelled to stay. I feel compelled to stay here. We want to pressure this. We want to get this mid inhib. And I feel very powerful and capable of doing so. I'm going to smack on this a little bit. Okay, so we start to back up. We have our duo lane also pressuring and pushing. And you can always play off the health regen that Prime gives you. So if you take a little bit of damage, it's fine. Just don't die. Just don't die. All right, now I'm going to go right lane. Now I'm going right lane. As that wave has kind of pushed itself up a little bit, I'm going to meet up with it. I need my teammates not to die. So this is where things are a little out of my hands. I need my teammates not to die. Obviously, the enemy team is going to see me, so they may try to step on the gas a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push. We're just going to push here. Auto attack cancel our E. Are you getting the point with the E? Do I have to keep saying it? All right, we'll keep pushing this. You can use the E on the tower as well. Don't forget that. E does work on towers. What's his E ability? Sacred Oath. Sacred Oath works on towers. Okay, we're two players down. We're 2 players down. Me and Rick are going to get what we can. We're going to get what we can here. Deaths here are even a bit inconsequential because there's no objectives. I don't want to give them my bounty, but if I could get this, I want to. Okay, we're going to run out. I'm going to step away to try to dodge her root on me. I'm going to fight him on my way back. Murdoch stepping back in. We're huge. Like, we're back huge again. I probably took too long to recognize that as well, so that's a little bit on me. But we can continue to dance this. Our Seraph is down for a little bit longer. With Murdoch here, I think we can take this. Again, my E works on towers. My focus is on the tower here. Watching my health. I got an ult. Come on, get the tower. Get the tower. Come on, get that tower. Okay, I'm going to jump away. I do have my flash if I need it. Shh. Watch this. Okay. We flash, we go up. Ooh, a little bit too far. A little bit too far. A little bit too much of a flick there. Sometimes what you can do is you can run in a direction. They think that there's so much intention with the direction you're running, you turn flick flash. It's a huge, huge benefit. Again, my bounty is not great to give them, but fairly inconsequential because of the fact that there's no objectives for them to take. They do get a lot of gold on me, and they could technically push and try to be very coordinated, but they also have an inhib down. So now we have the final option. Again, I could buy whatever I want. I'm feeling pretty strong. Do I want to anti-heal them? The thing with the Tainted Blade is that I don't particularly feel like I need it, but it is a really, really strong item. I could even go for a little bit of physical pen just by taking the Mesmer, which is power. I could give myself a little bit more survivability on the Bruiser front where I'm getting a lot of health. Salvation here is honestly not terrible. I think if there was any really much of a stronger case to be made for Tainted Blade, I'd probably go it. Salvation's kind of speaking to me this game, and Salvation, for all things considered, is a very 6-slot item. It's not an item you build often. The reason why I'm choosing to build it here is because I just don't feel the pressure to get anything else. Tectonic Mallet, I see Tal asking me, not the best option because I'm still kind of playing off that like Overlord HP front. I want to raise my HP because it gives me more damage, but if you look at an item like Salvation, it gives me 500 HP, which is a lot of HP, so that's going to raise my Overlord damage a little bit more. It's also going to be a little bit more survivability for me. So Salvation, a really, really good like 5th, 6th slot item. I say 6th slot because a lot of the time there is something better. Like I could take a tank item and it'd probably be better, but I'm choosing not to in this scenario. So we're going to kind of proxy farm this wave on her. Actually, she may let me have this. She's going to turn, watch. Ah, we tried to anticipate it. I think I just kill her. Nope, never mind. No, we don't. She's a little bit faster than I thought. Okay, I'll fight her in my wave. Fight her in the wave here. Yep. Alright, we're going to try to get out of this. Gruck's going to help me out here. Alright, nice pick. I'm going to base. I'm going to try to base here. Ooh, I need to back up more. I don't know if the Gruck's going in there is a good call, because he dies. We do have Big Fang coming up. I'm not a huge fan of that, but Murdoch's going to clean up. So we do have Big Fang coming up. I'm going to be on my way back. We're over 10 CS per minute this game. Okay. All right, we're healed up. 2100 farm, so we need about 800 farm. Beautiful. Oops. Wrong ping. Yep. We don't have our ult, but we do have all of them down, essentially, so we can go straight for Fangtooth here. We can go straight for Fangtooth here. Yo, GD2, I see your question, but I'll answer it here in just a second. Why don't you build Fire Blossom on Grey? I thought it was a must. So, there's essentially 2 Greystone builds. There's Bruiser Greystone, which is what I'm playing, which is very damage-focused, and it's inherently way, way less tanky. And then there is Tank Greystone, which is definitely Fire Blossom is a must. You either go Fire Blossom or you go Overlord. So you go Fire Blossom for Tank Greystone, you go Overlord for Bruiser Greystone, and that's kind of like the schools of thought there. So, this is very Bruiser-focused Greystone. You can see that all of my items are playing off of the Overlord Bludgeon, which is gain 2.5% bonus health as physical power. So all of my items, every single one of them, is a physical power and a health item. So I'm playing very damage focused for my build, but I am also playing to stack as much HP as possible, which is like, it's tanky. Like, just having HP is inherently tanky, but it's not going to be as much as effective HP as like actual armor and health would be. So this is not a tanky build. I can live a little bit, but I can't live forever. Yo, Jay, coming in with the raid. I'm mid like live video recording at the same time, but I do appreciate you. I love you. So I'm gonna go back to talking about every single decision that I'm making. Would Raymond be a good option? Not really. Again, I'm trying to play off the kind of bruisery theme of having and stacking HP and physical power. I mean, Raymond's an okay item for some characters, but yeah, we are explaining every decision in this game. We've gotten pretty good situations so far. We're pushing the mid lane here. We did get double buff, and this is pretty much, you know, the nail in the coffin for them. So all we have to do is push forward. All we have to do is push forward. We have our Salvation online, which is, again, not an item I usually build. I probably would have built Tainted Blade if they had any other kind of characters on their team that I felt a little bit more pressed by, but for anti-heal, but I wasn't really feeling it this game. Okay, this is a fat wave. We're going to drop the High Scoring Talents. We're hard focusing this inhib, and then I am going in. All right, we're going in the back line, focusing with Seraph. I do have my ultimate here. Okay, we're gonna push them back. Again, we do have Orb Prime. I can play off the region. That's what you want to do. So now I'm just playing for my region, playing to collapse, grabbing this new wave of minions. Very nice. Very nice. I can always bait my ults, bait my health bar. We can see that this is going to be coming up. New minion waves come every 30 seconds. So at the 30-second mark, you go for new waves. At the minute mark, you go for new waves. So we don't have to worry about a new wave just yet, but they are going to be coming back up, and I'm still playing for the regen anyway. So we'll just catch all new waves. Everybody catch a new wave. That's what we're looking for here. We're looking to catch new waves. So we full clear this whole wave. Don't be afraid to use your smite whenever you're sieging and things too. Like, you know, you can quickly smite something. One of those things that... Oh, okay, we're in the backline. We are in the backline now. This is very committal for me. Pop our ultimate. Buy myself a little bit of time. I do need to back up. I do have my flash. So if they do just get back in the action... GG. GG. Nice. Well played, friends. Well played. If you're watching this on YouTube, drop a like on the video and subscribe for future predecessor content. I definitely would appreciate it. Live people, J-Pie with the raid, appreciate you. As always, be sure to be kind of one another. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you on the next video. Alright. We nailed that, so that's cool. That's cool. GG's. GG's. Hey, what's up, Dex? Question, doesn't this build get destroyed by Demolisher? Yeah, absolutely it does. Absolutely it does. But I'm playing for damage. I'm not really playing for the dude, 3683 or 368 at 32 minutes. That's crazy farm. Remember our video has a medical authority context tag thinking it's about the MMR vaccine. Wait, what? That's actually so funny. I don't know what the fuck that means. That's funny. It's demo percent HP or armor pen. It's armor pen, percent armor pen, or percent, yeah, percent armor pen. Sounds weird. Where's this dumbass item at? Yeah, so but that's the thing. It like getting shredded by carries when you're building a non-armor build, like that's acceptable. You just have to know what your build does, right? You just have to know what your build does. Yeah, you'll definitely get shredded. Like, that's the thing. So here's the thing. Yes, I will take more damage to carries, but I will also shred carries with that build. So you just have to know what the build does and like in and out because of it. And that's like a build. Like, okay, let's say in a competitive scenario, let's say for some reason my team was able to draft like off-lane steel and the other team only picks like one tank as well. It's like we have a choice now, right? Like if I'm like, let's say we're playing offlane steel, the other team has like Sevarog jungle or something, and they're playing Sevarog jungle and like Zarus offlane. We now have a choice where we can play double tank, where I can play Greystone as tank and then steel as tank, or we can kind of like bring more damage to the table while still bringing HP as like a front line. Let's see this. MMR vaccination. MMR vaccination is very effectively protecting people against measles and mumps. Dude, what the fuck? Under my video? Does that suppress my video, I wonder? I hope not. I mean, I doubt it, but like maybe? I'm just gonna change the title. Like, I'm just gonna change the title to how to find your ELO. I've never heard of the MMR vaccination. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
And welcome back.
Shut up. Oh god, I have a CDC context tag on my video about fucking Elmeda City MMR. I gotta play Itzy song again. That's so funny, dude.
Come on, I'm on it.
Oh, that was a good video. I need a break after that video though. Like, I need like a mental break. I need a K-pop and mental break after that game. Dude, what was the farm that game? That farm was crazy. Mm-hmm. 11.2 CS per minute. That's crazy. $27k damage. Born to be. Haven't heard of MMR? I mean, I just like, my brain instantly thinks like matchmaking rating. What's a full tank Kai build? Overlord, double tainted into like 2 more tank items, or like Overlord into like tainted guard into like crystalline cuirass. You know what I mean? You think Chimera's good? Yeah, very good. Yeah, Chimera's very good. Got my ass stretch playing support. Oh, dude, I'm sorry about that. That sounds hot though. How much you need to race me to do a Shinbi cosplay? Listen, dude. You know what's wacky? Have y'all heard the Maeve song from Overprime? It's actually so good. Bro, let me find this song. Born to be, dude, listen to this song. So this is, okay, context. This is the Overprime. So in Overprime, they have a K-pop group called Maeve, and Maeve is like a digital K-pop group, and two of the characters from Maeve, or like two of the artists from Maeve, are playable characters in Overprime. And this is their, like, one of their more recent songs they put out. It's so good. Listen to this song, dude. It's so good, bro. Maeve. Get out my way. This is a song about an Overprime character. Yeah, this is a legit group. You can listen to Maeve. They have a bunch of songs that have like millions of views too. No. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Bam, 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 bam. It's so good, dude. It's so good. Who do I play next? Yay, my fake MMR is rising. Do I have any junglers? I think my Shinbi win rate's still trash. That was my Zarus, Jesus. Oh, so was my Sev. Oh my god. I'm trash. I never play Sev. It's actually crazy. Reason why OP will survive? Who knows, bro? Iggy jungle? Ah, Iggy. Iggy jungle's fun, but like, you have such little impact. It is so fun though. What you want to do? K-pop coins. I love K-pop, dude. It's so good. The only thing that sucks about K-pop is that it makes me think of my ex-girlfriend. Like, that's like the only thing that sucks. Because I don't like thinking about her. I mean, not that I care too much. I just don't like thinking about her or my ex-fiance, for that matter. Now I have a new happy girlfriend. Now I have a new happy girlfriend. Oh fuck, my brother-in-law texted me. But good timing. Good timing to finish that one too. For losing players again, I mean, it's always losing players because it doesn't have anything keeping players. But I mean, it's doing okay, right? It's kind of in like the best spot it's ever been in, even though I'm a little bored with it. Dude, I'm addicted to shooting, and all I want to do every day is shoot. It's the only thing I ever want to do, bro. All I want to do is go shooting, but it's expensive, and there's not like a range nearby. Like there's range nearby, but it's like it's a bit away. Damn, in NA East and Europe already ranked, but in C still nothing. Wait, what do you mean? What's ranked? We don't have ranked. We don't have ranked. Who am I playing, by the way? I don't know who to play. If rifles are just pistols. I have one pistol, one shotgun. That's what I currently have. You didn't get ranked access? Shut the fuck up, dude. Who's got ranked? I want ranked! Give me that fucking ranked! Somebody give me ranked. I wish, bro. I wish we had ranked, man. It's like literally the one thing I'm waiting on is ranked, pretty much. Matchmaking's horrendous. Yes, it is. It's very bad. Is Steel Jungle viable or just troll? No, it's good. It's pretty good. The thing is so here's the thing with Steel Jungle. It's good because Steel is good, and so for solo queue players currently, no, there just is no ranked. I don't know if you're misunderstanding Magnificent, but unless you're just saying you're adding on to matchmaking is horrendous for solo queue. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay, I need to connect the dots better. No, you're right. We need ranked. What makes making a rank so tough? Is it a population thing? I mean, it's kind of a population thing to kind of decide how you run it. But I mean, there's definitely a process to making it, right? You have to like physically design the matchmaking, because the matchmaking has to be different than pubs. It cannot be this way. It would not work. So you have to change the matchmaking for ranked. Then you have to physically design what the rank system looks like. So like the UI of it, the icons of it, the names of it. You have to have the data be visible via like a leaderboard. You have to design whatever ranked rewards and an idea of the season. Like there's work to be done with building a ranked mode for sure. It's definitely true. Run Kai? I might run Kai. Oh, Steel Jungle. Steel Jungle is good because Steel is good, but you're not going to have like any impact till 6+, which is like a lot of junglers. So I think that it's good, but if your team feeds, you don't ever come online until everybody on the other team is already fed, and then you're just like, well, I'm fucked, you know? I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Said Graystone's the most bigger friendly jungler. Beginner friend. No, I think Kai is the most beginner friendly jungler for sure. He's easy. You have influence? No, I don't. I do not have influence. I promise you. When it comes to this game's development, I have no fucking influence, man. I promise you. They would there's so many things that I think that they do terribly that I wish I could change. I can't change anything. The contract system's terrible. Paid affinity is terrible. The release schedule for heroes in this game is terrible. The matchmaking in this game is terrible. I've said all of it. I gotta let them cook, man. I gotta let them cook. I really do. I just gotta let them do their thing. Krashy has influence on Lennon's too. Well, so here's the thing, right? You're sneaky, bro. You still been in here, bro. No, here's the thing. I know that I literally have influence, because like surely even if I'm just talking about things and then y'all talk about it internally, like surely it could influence things. But I don't have the influence where I'm like, hey, yo, Robbie, change this shit. And then y'all do it. You know what I mean? Because if I did, the first thing I would do is, like, contract system would be gone. Contract system would be gone tomorrow. It's so bad. It's so bad. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Blood is asking for matchmaking when there's no in-game UI rework. I mean, I could fuck with this in-game UI for a long time. It's not that bad. It's just kind of dated and old, you know what I mean? Are you telling me you don't have a direct line to the CEO? Fuck, I was lied to. Well, I did, until y'all kicked me from it. I did. I used to tag him in that Discord all the time. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. To be fair, in my defense, it took you 3 months. I say you. It took Ometa. Sorry, let me speak more broadly. It took Ometa 3 months to ban a habitual AFKer that I was spamming Ometa about. Spamming, dude. It was like 2 times a week, probably. I was like, hey, this guy's still AFKing. Hey, he's ruining matches again. Hey, he's played 40 more games. He's still doing it. Every 5th game, every 6th game, he would AFK. Hey, he's still doing it. 3 months later, he finally got actioned. And he probably still plays, but I don't know. I don't really follow up as much anymore. I don't know what to play. I don't play a crunch ever. Let's play a crunch game. Would you like better card system for Paragon or items for Predecessor? I never played Paragon. The card system, everything I've heard about it sounds terrible, so I'm gonna go ahead and say items. He's on 10 free accounts from Epic now. Oh man, you know what? There probably were a lot of people that were just like getting banned and like making troll accounts or throwing and stuff that made a lot of stuff, you know. Kai, I'm sorry. I'm kind of burnt on Kai for a little bit just because when Affinity came out, it's like all I played for like a week straight. But I'll maybe we'll play it next game, maybe. Crunch game. Well, it's looking like I might be tanky or crunch this game. We'll see. I don't know. Should be an end of year blog dropping with some teaser for next year. We'll discuss a lot of different things. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I got this little picture right here, you know. I got this shit saved. Look at this. Hold on. Oops, wrong folder. Wrong folder. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm holding on to hope. I know it's not going to have like I know this is not going to be a huge announcement on ranked, but I'm hoping that like we get some juiciness, you know what I mean? You know, hoping we get a little bit of juiciness. So we'll see. Ready or not. Yeah. Having fun with hybrid crunch? Really? Interesting. I don't think that I've seen enough of it do well to warrant me playing it.
4, 3,
I don't know.
2, 1.
Free-to-play currency win. Contracts are bad. I know. I hate contracts. Don't bombard Ray. Let him live. Let him live. He's just hanging out. Don't run him off. We like him. We like that guy. Do I want to go? I should probably go. I don't know if I want to go like tankier this game or not. I don't know. Oh, I think that's fucked up, dude. Dude, it's so weird how like competitively and pubs the meta is like backwards. Like people hate Crunch and Seraph, and like competitively they literally don't get played. You know what I mean? Like they just like don't get played. Yeah, Wukong will come back at some point. They just haven't announced him yet. The next character is either going to be Wukong or Kwong, I think. I mean, it could be Aurora, but I'm assuming it's Kwong. I'm very, very, very much so assuming it's Kwong. I think it'll be Kwong. Contracts discussed in the blog too. Just wait for so I don't lose my job. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, there's a couple of really elegant... So here's the thing. There's a way to fix the contract system and still not technically give in fully to the idea of a free-to-play currency. I'll still criticize it, but it will be way better than the contract system. And I'll tell you, because I've thought about this so extensively. God damn it, I tried to buy Sentry 2 times and it still didn't buy. Whatever. You fix the contract system by giving it free-to-play currency. That's the best way to do it, or just getting rid of it and scrapping it for free-to-play currency entirely, but that comes with its own challenges. Or you fix the contract system by being able to transfer your contract progress at any point. Here's the problem with that. That's a very good solution, but it doesn't solve the issues with the contract system entirely, because the issue with the contract system is that y'all have it gated, right? Like, you gate progress behind certain pockets of time because it benefits y'all to do so. Which, again, I don't think that's, like, malicious. I just think it's the downside to a contract system at all. So you have to kind of like wrap your head around that a little. I don't mean you, I mean like the player. Like one has to wrap their head around that. Like that's why a free-to-play currency is just always better, because it's most beneficial to the player. But I think a contract system is more beneficial to developer than to player, which is like not necessarily the end of the world, but it's definitely, I think when you know a person is like enlightened to the fact that like a contract system's worse, it makes it like hard to like appreciate it at all, so to speak. But it's not the end of the world, I suppose. Why is everything wrong to you? Because I'm a logical, smart human being that can, you know, read between the lines and like use my brain to understand. It's not hard to just like look at something for what it is and not have rose-tinted glasses to the product and criticize things that could be better, you know? Oh, they have an AFK. What the fuck? I have a question. If I genuinely loved everything all the time, would that feel honest to you? Like if I was just like, this is so good, and like, you know what, I know it maybe isn't the best, but they're gonna get there. Like if I was just like that at all times, like, would that be interesting? Would that feel like a personality that you would kind of like resonate with? I just don't like, I don't really get this. Like, if I ever have a criticism, it's like anything good I've ever said about the game goes out the window. And if I ever have a criticism, it's like I'm just complaining. It's like, I don't really get that. I don't really get it. It's weird. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Cause I mean, I'd be more than happy to tell you all the good things I think about the game. I think the game's got an amazing gameplay. You know? I think the gameplay is very good. I'm kind of in autopilot mode this game, to be honest, because they have an AFK, so I'm probably literally just going to AFK farm. Give them a better chance to, like, farm up and beat my laners. I need to put more music on. Feels awkward. I'm feeling kind of cringe. So I'll just listen. I think I'm just going to re-up the sleep token. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to forgive me on that one. I can't help myself.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I'm addicted to sleep tokens, so... Addicted to sleep token. Are you a full-time content creator, or are you working a separate job? No, I have a full-time job. I do content for, like, as a hobby. I used to be full-time, and then I stopped doing full-time content to go back to work. And now I do content just for fun on the side. I work Monday through Friday, and I work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I am on a holiday break right now, though, so I don't go back to work until January 2nd. So I'm not doing shit until January 2nd right now, which is fucking dope. Because I work for a public school. There was no accident. The Gux is back, nice. Wait, did I just walk by work? I did. Yeah, but I do be working, man. I do be working. Being a content creator full-time for 2 years, it's like one of my bigger accomplishments, and ironic enough, I feel like a failure. Isn't that something? Literally paid my bills, bought a car, all just by making YouTube videos, and I feel like such a failure, dude. Our brains are so funny, aren't they? You're allowed to work for a school? Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't I be allowed to work for a school? I love working for schools. This is the third school I've worked for in my time in technology. I bought the $50 bun. I will never buy. I will not buy most content in this game, bro. I can't do it, dude. Can't do it. Learn how to forgive you for sleep token. Their opinion doesn't count. True, bro. Sleep token too good. You got me in. I'm just gonna go because the creators have to only give positive reviews. They stop early access review. Yeah, I mean that's kind of like the issue I have with like some of the creators in the creator guild currently, because like it's not that they're not lying about their opinions. They just pull their punches super hard. You know what I mean? And like it's a prerogative. I mean, some people would do that even if they weren't affiliated with the devs directly, right? It's just like a kind thing to do. That's just not really how I am. I just don't like. I mean, my intention's never to hurt feelings. I just can't be bothered to not say what I'm thinking. And it's mostly just word vomit, honestly. A lot of times when I speak, I literally can't help myself. I think I literally have mental issues, but I think I'm, like, disabled. I don't know. How much subs are you making a steady income? Subs are pretty irrelevant to income. It's all about concurrent views, or, like, monthly views. I was making a pretty steady income at about, like, 700 to a million views a month. 700,000 to a million views a month. Anything less than that was not great. Not great. Because you're very suspect? How am I suspect? Is it just because I'm like very loose with my opinions and talk a lot of shit? Is it because I am like bisexual? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm literally just farming, dude. It's not even view time. It's literally just like, I mean, it is view time, don't get me wrong, but like the easiest metric is just to look at like monthly views. If you have a high number of monthly views, you're gonna make money depending on the niche, because it depends on like your CPM. That's basically like how much money per ad you get for the type of content. But yeah, I went full-time around 20,000 subs. Kind of monthly views you're getting now? Like 80,000. Like basically nothing. Come back here. He's probably just gonna flash away from me. Oh shit, he has no health, or he has no levels. Skin prices are way too high. I think they'd make more money if they had lower prices. So here's my thought process on prices. I don't even care if they would make more money. Let's pretend that they could make the same money, but they would have a higher volume of people that actually buy the skins. Is that not better? Does that make sense? Is it not better to sell your actual content to more people, even if it makes you the same amount of money than if you only sold it to a smaller volume of people at a higher price point? So like, to me, I just think it's like you can make this a similar revenue if you make, or more if you make the prices a little bit more affordable. Like, it's better to have a higher volume of people, because if you have a higher volume of people, first of all, they're engaging with the content, and second of all, they are word of mouth marketing the content by wearing it. Like, if I see someone in game that has a nice skin, you have to know that it's gonna maybe cross my mind that I might want to buy it. But if there's less and less and less people that are actually buying the content because it's just too damn expensive, well, one, they might be losing money, they might be, or two, they're at least losing the potential to have more and more people engage with the content that they actually created, which should be much more interesting, I think. But I don't know. I actually don't know much about the finances of video games. I know enough to kind of talk about it, but something you say or something you do. You've got my body, flesh and bone, yeah. The sky above, the earth below. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm invading a behind player. That's fucked up. I'm fucked up. I apologize for that. Take me past the... I want to see the other side. I'm sorry. Hopefully I get to live here. That'd be nice. Do I have high hopes for this game? How to answer that question? I want to answer optimistically, but I also want to be honest. I think on the current trajectory with the decisions that are being made and the current release schedule and the kind of like just where the game is, I have like about 15% chance. I believe that the game has about a 15% chance to make it. It's just a bullshit percentage, but like I don't think currently that they're doing well enough that the game will survive in the current market. No. But I do think that it's easily possible. But no, I don't actually think that they're doing well enough for the game to survive currently. I think the game's fun. I think the game has great mechanics. I really enjoy the game, and I see the promise and the potential. But I think that the current release schedule and the capacity to release content to meet the demand of a growing player base or a large player base is just not currently there. And that's my biggest concern. It's not that the work they do is bad, it's that the work that they do is slow. And I think that leaves too much room for boredom, and it leaves too much room for players to move on, essentially. So the answer is like yes and no. Like I have high hopes that they could potentially like course correct and like refine their pipelines, like their work pipelines, and you know, improve over time and take in feedback and learn and grow. But over the last year, I haven't been really imbued with a lot of hope, personally. I had a lot of hope probably in the first, like, 6 months of playing the game, I think. To be honest, I'm on edge with the meta since they tried to charge money for Master Skin. Yeah, that's not even the big one for me. I think it's, like... It's like charging money for I think it's charging for affinity at all is a huge mistake, and I think like that was the big moment where I lost a lot of trust for them, and I was losing faith in them, but I think charging for affinity made me lose trust in them, which I think is arguably worse. But I think their monetization like overall is pretty bad. Like overall, I think it's pretty bad. But that's always subject to change, right? It's definitely possible to change monetization, so. I do think that Pred has better gameplay than Smite. I think Pred has better gameplay than any third-person MOBA that is on the market currently. Like, undeniably has better gameplay than them. Dun 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 dun. You going tank and Citadel better than Og? I'm not. I'm just kind of doing like kind of half and half, honestly. Oh, that's a lot of CC. Ooh, I was gonna shove him out of there. Oh, and my love, I mistake you for a sign from God. Let's go out from here. Am I going Citadel? I don't know if I'm going Citadel. Oh. I thought about flashing, but I didn't think I was gonna lose. These days, yeah, I'd probably go Citadel third into like that, into like some magic armor item. I don't know. Oh, baby, make a good girl bad. Oh man, no bundle for all affinities was greedy thing, I think. No, listen, the greedy thing with affinities is charging for them at all. It's a free system. It's a free system that they tricked everybody into thinking is a paid system. I promise you. I can explain it why, but the problem with the affinity system always comes down to the capacity to develop more content, because they should, oh god, they should have released the affinity system free because it would serve to earn them financial return on other content. The problem is they don't have other content, so it comes down to the capacity to produce content at a fast enough rate that the player base can actually engage with. It's the same reason why they don't like a free-to-play currency, because a free-to-play currency begs the question of, well, what do you sell for a free-to-play currency? And if the answer is a lot of content, they don't have a lot of content. So a lot of the game's issues come down to the lacking capacity to develop content at a fast enough rate for the player base, for the player base's demands. I want to say that like more intentional. So yeah, the growing demands of a growing player base increase, and you have to be able to meet those essentially. Oh, my YouTube did that thing where it tells me I'm on a different account, but I know I'm not, and then it makes me refresh the page. I don't know why I listen to YouTube, music on YouTube. What up, Doomy? Chillin'. The Grug's Crunch Mirror. It's funny. I don't want to like shit on Ometa, by the way. I think the game's actually kind of doing okay, for what it's worth. Like, I think the game is doing okay, but I think a lot of what they've been doing is not going to fly for much longer or in the future. So like, it's more of like, I think that they need to refine some of these processes and make changes going forward. Not that I think like the game is failing, right? Like, I want to be very intentional about that. I don't think the game is failing. I think the game is currently on a trajectory that I don't believe is thriving. That's a difference, right? I don't believe the game is dying. I think that the game is currently not on a trajectory to be growing and thriving, but we'll see, right? People post things and solutions on Reddit, but everyone on Reddit downvotes ideas. Wow, I mean, Reddit, dude, you know what though? The thing with Reddit is that it's an inherently negative community on all fronts. Like you'll find good communities, but most Reddits, especially when it's like a broad community, like a big player base of a game, it's just negative. Yeah, it's just what Reddit does. I don't know. It's an anomaly, dude. They just fucking hate everyone for every reason at all times. When you see me acting like you know me, get below me, mind the death threats. Yeah, Reddit is, dude, it's so bizarre though, because I'm a Redditor, but I'm not a, well, I was gonna say I'm not a prick, but yeah, I am. I don't mind them selling stuff though. For example, Paragon sold a $100 founder pack that gives you all the heroes, and from there you can grind free to play currency for skins and other things. So yeah, I'm not opposed to them selling things either. I am opposed to them selling a free system, and we can have the debate about why the Affinity system is a free system, posed as a system that is for finances. Like, we can have that conversation if we want to, and I can tell you why there's a massive benefit to not having sold the Affinity system, but I also can explain to you why they couldn't have. Does that make sense? Like, I know very clearly why they didn't have the ability to sell it, but that's the problem. The problem is not that they sold it. The problem is why they didn't have the ability not to sell it. And the answer comes down to their work pipelines and their inability to produce content fast enough. If you know, like, because here's the thing: any developer wants to do everything, right? Not every developer, no developer can do everything. That's why they have to have a priority for things that they release, for content they release. So if they could have released Affinity and a bunch of skins in the store, don't you think they would have? Like, the answer is probably yes. Or like, here, I'll make it simpler than that. If they could have released all of Affinity and like an entire paid battle pass and then given Affinity away for free, they would have, but they can't. But that's what would have been better, if that makes sense. So I have no problem with them selling Paragon assets personally. I have a hard time with the argument against it, because it's not like they just got the assets and do nothing, right? So I think that's always been my big thing. Oh my god, I actually pre-cleansed that. Holy fuck, I'm nuts. Oh, I am big struggling. They must have some kind of quota to generate cash, but I guess they can't say the bosses want to profit. Well, I mean, I think that they definitely have to show potential returns, but it's more so like getting paid for the work they do, right? Like them, like, again, it's not as simple as just like pressing a button and then the skin is active in game. So I think that like the reality is, like, to create a skin that was in Paragon, they have to do work. In order to get paid for the work they do, they have to charge. Does that make sense? So I think the logic is very simple there. Work equals charged for the work they did, right? The difference is, this is very important. This is very, very important. The difference is when you should recognize why it's to your benefit to spend time and effort and money working on something and give it away for free. Does that make sense? Look at the current event, right? The current event, right? The current event would give you all of the like Christmas content for free, or does give you all the Christmas content for free. Well, do we recognize that they're running that event at a loss, right? A financial loss, correct? Can somebody at least confirm my thought process here? We can recognize that they are currently running the holiday event at a loss financially. Yes or no? Yep. Okay. Now answer the question, why? Why would they do that? Why would they run the holiday event at a loss financially? Why didn't they charge for it? Aqua Regia. Aqua. Ladybug. Quick player retention. My thought is always to pay us back for our grinding time to attract more players. It's retention. It's a system that's healthy for the player base, right? If you give the player something to play for, a thing to engage with, and something that they don't have to pay for, of course they're gonna do it, right? What excuse as a player do you have, or what reason, not excuse, that's a weird word for you. What reason as a player do you have not to engage with the free content in the event? You don't have one. So the answer is you gotta fucking play the game and earn it, right? And why wouldn't you? It's free. So now imagine that at large scale. Oh, that stun saved him. That's tragic. That is just that's a tragedy. That is a fucking travesty. So yeah, the reality is that the reason why something like a free event pass that they gave us, or the free event, is good is because it's a no-brainer. So imagine they did that for all of Affinity. Imagine. Knock out of the park, bro. Knock out of the park. Yeah, what up, Wookie? Dun 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 dun. You run it at a loss to entice gameplay. Abso-fucking-lutely you do. Fucking, I want to suck y'all off. He missed that. It was a standstill hook. He missed it. He missed it. The hook was standing still. The Countess was still. He missed it. And I'm avoiding Unbroken Will on purpose. I don't want to build it. It's going to be gone next patch. My ears are still ringing. And Can I do Richter Jungle next game? I could. No wonder my arms are still swinging. Aqua Regia. Where's this game going so wrong? That's a fly. You have stun, it's void. If not, Crystalline. Yeah, pretty much. Or double tainted, because I think that's giga underrated already. I build double tainted a lot. Double tainted is very, very good. To play difficulty, Epic had more experienced devs. They probably cost them more to port the skins than Epic. Yes, it does probably take them longer. That's just probably a reality. You motherfucker. Hold on, I gotta try to fix this playlist not playing the way I want it to.
Re-crunch mode ready.
Woo! This game, Double Tainted, wasn't better. Well, I was building like a bruiser, so I wasn't building tanky, right? I mean, I could go Double Tainted here, actually. Not a terrible idea. I'd have to lose a little bit of money though, just to like. Oh, bye. Bye. I think this is a cross guard game with Grux. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Double Tainted is actually really good here. Fuck. It's really good here. Dum 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 dum. Nice. Hate Frostguard and Joyous. Yeah, it's pretty fucked. Oh no, God. Bum, 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 bum. So that's it. Alright. Nobody else will ever go. Bum 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 boom 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 boom. I think we're losing this fight pretty badly. Oh, we're better! We're better! That's nutty. Well, Jungle King Krashy, how are you doing? Would you still make Unbroken Will against CC Heavy Team comps or no, since it's being nerfed? Nah, next patch I won't. Next patch I will not be building it most likely at all. Because I just don't think like I think survivability and the passives of other items is going to be better than the tenacity that it would bring you to build it. So I'm not really concerned with the tenacity of Unbroken Will. Yeah. Nobody else will ever go. This is gonna suck if I don't get a little bit of follow-up. I appreciate you. Fuck. He's so big. He's so big. Oh god, he's so big. He's so big. Go, Grux, go. I want the inhib. Grux, 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 Grux. I'm Grux. He almost got him. He almost got his ass though. He almost got his ass though. Let's not make no mistake. He did almost get him. Dude, what is up with my fucking YouTube, man? I'm gonna freak out, man. I'm gonna freak out all over YouTube right now. Someone to be. I don't think we can make it there in time. What you want from me? You want someone to be redemption, a better deception, setting you free. Oh my god, their twin blast just does so much damage, dude. I believe in this. I believe in this. I believe in this. Oh no, dude. Penta. Big old Penta. Oh, he's so busted. Oh wait. I thought it was my guy had to conjure. Dark hospital and body language. Synapses, snap back and blissful language. So what are the best items to replace Broken Will in your opinion? You either gonna go double tainted for like the double, or the mitigation passive, so that would also tie you to tainted guard though, or you're gonna go Crystalline Cuirass, or if not Crystalline Cuirass, you're going to go Void Helm if you have the CC to support it. Oh, I think he just wins the game here. Don't you come and dance in the dark with me. Show me what you are. Dude, it's a base race. It's a base race. Oh my god, it's a base race. Nope, he's shredding it. He's fucking shredding it. Perfect enemy. Digital demons make the night feel heavenly. Make it real. Is anything better than the way You're fucking kidding me, man. Fuck you. Fucking, oh hey, let's see which carry's better. What a fun, interesting game predecessor is. I hate this carry shit, dude. I swear to god, if they don't nerf carries in the next year, I'm gonna fucking freak out. It's so boring. It's actually so boring just seeing which game has the better carry, and that's it. That is the entire end game. It's so fucking boring. Which team has the better carry? Oh, you didn't have the better carry. Sorry, game's over. GG's, GG's. That's whack, though. That's super boring. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. That's crazy. Best part of carries is their roll is weak. Dude, carries have been broken for a literal full year. They have never not been the most impactful only roll in endgame. It's been a year. Oh, but tanks are so strong. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry you have to 5-shot me instead of 4-shot me this patch. I fucking hate carry players, dude. GG's, boys. GG's. Fuck, man. Fucking carries, dude. Diamonds in the trees, pentagrams in the night sky. Richter game? Yeah, probs. I don't know. Maybe. Fuck, dude. I hate carries. Dun 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 dun. Do I want to play a tank game? I'm playing since the PS5 beta, and the most annoying thing I see is melee hero going against a ranged carry. Well, the question should be, why do people play carries in mid lane and off lane and duo lane? It's actually not very good in off lane, but people do it anyways because it's easy to take advantage of in solo queue, but the answer is because carries are broken. Down, down. Boom, dun 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 dun. Boom, burn down, do 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 do. I don't know. Carry items are just like really bloated too, and there's no movement penalty for being a carry, so you just like run at people with no penalty, and you just chase them down, blasting them. Yeah, I saw the Olympical. That shit was too good. That's the best way to ban someone ever. Best way to ban them. For sure. Very funny times. You want the same as me. And also, just for the sake of saying, that was not a flame on my carry. My carry was doing fine. It just TB's TB, and you know we didn't win the fight, but it comes down to which carry is better, and that's annoying to me. But that wasn't like a flame on my carry. My carry was killing it. Carry offlane's good early game until you get ganked. Your jungler should know the carry and keep him behind. Yeah, but it's not even like we're really talking about if carry offlane's good, because like it's not really actually that good. The point is that carries are just so strong that you just play them anyways, because if you do scale 2 carries and it's 2 instead of 1, right? It's just carries in general are just way too strong, dude. Way too strong. Honestly, you know, a really simple, like possibly a simple solution to carries being way too strong is just take all of their items and increase the gold cost by 10%. Like literally every single carry item in the game, just increase the gold cost by 10%. Cool. I'd be happy. Like that would slow them down, and it would kind of affect other characters some, because some carry items go in other roles too, a little bit here and there. But realistically speaking, fuck it, dude. Every item that is a current carry item, like most attack speed items, like just take them all and increase their gold cost by like 10%, 15%, and just like see what it does to the game. Because carries just come online so goddamn hard. and then they just win the game. Alright, Richter Jungle J-Pie. But also, Seraph might die. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, too. Yeah, she do be liking carry items. See my point? I see your point there. I see your point there. Alright, I'm about to listen to something else, because I don't know if it's just, like, my YouTube's just fucked. What do I want to listen to? Memphis Mayfire album. We're gonna listen to an old school. We're gonna listen to an old school album. My favorite Memphis Mayfire album, The Hollow. This album's like what, 12? Yeah, 12 years old. The song lyrics on my chest are Memphis Mayfire. These lyrics right here, Memphis Mayfire, buddies. I think it's time we paid a little closer attention to all of this. We do have a nice tanky team. Sarah's stat rework is simpler than reworking all carry items. I mean, yeah, you could just buff her per level stats a little bit to compensate. I say if I could go back and do it all again. Recommend content, man. I'm killing it. Oh, thanks, Eric. Yeah, I made the choice pretty early on. Well, first of all, I just like playing jungle. I don't want to play anything else, but I made the choice pretty early on to keep the content jungle focused because I just think it serves me better personally. Like, you can watch, like, you know, Joe and Soul Reaper and Pinzo for, like, everything else, but I kind of want to just be, like, the jungle guy. I think it's more fun for me. And also, I kind of like to think of myself as more of just like a personality myself anyways, over just like being the jungle guy too. Like, I like the fact that I can kind of niche myself into like, oh yeah, he does all the jungle stuff. But at the same time, it's like, I am just kind of a wacky, zany person anyways. So, I think that's kind of cool. I'm going full tank this game, yeah. That's a double tainted game, double tainted angle for me. Jungle probably has the most variety and downtime for streaming and Pred, which definitely helps too. I love it, dude. I love being able to look over and chat. When I'm laning, I feel stressed because I'm like, oh, I have to do all this shit right now. Like, I don't want to do all that. Also, if music's like obnoxiously too loud, tell me. Used to be a streamer named Fizzor, and you probably heard of Triple Wreck. I used to be a point info breakdown on Paragon. One of those names sounds familiar. Triple Wreck sounds familiar to some degree. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, man. If he was a Destiny streamer, my roommate probably watched him. My old roommate back in Houston used to love Destiny. It was like his main game for a while there. What was the company name? I'm curious. Computer company name? I like to try to keep tabs on good computer companies. Exclamation point powered GPU. That's my my computer partner. They like, genuinely, I don't promote products that I don't like or use. The computer I'm playing on right now was created by Power GPU. So if you're looking to buy a PC, then you can spend your money with them. Dude, I don't know why my YouTube is so fucked right now. Oh well, just keep refreshing the page. You get 50 bucks off if you do a custom build, if I remember correctly. I think that's what they do. But I just like supporting them because they make good PCs, so. How could I have been so close but never know you? I'm feeling a counter gank coming on. It's your fault that I'll never know what that meant. Well, he shoved me. He shoved me. I always had hoped that you did not want it this way, but no matter how hard I try, you'll never push me away. You said you love me, but how was I supposed to know when you left me here? Oh, fuck up, dude. Do I ever even cross your mind? Just for a second. Do you know? He pulled the rock as a free grab. He pulled the rock as a free grab, bro. Yeah, I don't really give a shit if things get nerfed. I have such a cast. But that's also comes with player pool or like hero pool, right? Because like I don't give a fuck if things get nerfed. I have so much I can pick from. Nerf all the tanks, cool. Let me play assassins and Shinbi. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. My hero pool is literally the entire jungle roster. I'm not the best at every single one of them, but I'm competent enough on them. Like, I think the character that I like, the two characters I don't like playing the most out of junglers is like Sev and Feng Mao. I'm like the least comfortable on them because I don't really play them that much. Thought upgrading Q is better for Richter. I mean, so what I usually do traditionally is put 2 points in E and then I max his right click because maxing his right click brings a fuck ton of damage in gank. So that's my play usually. You left me here, you left me here. Do I ever even cross your mind? Just for a second. Do you know I'm alone? Oh, that was an awkward flick. Not my best moment. Not my best. Gotta hit the hooks. Well, I mean, the beauty of Jungle Rick is that you can always like flash or run into ults sometimes too. It's like way less hook dependent, I feel like. But also, I just trust myself to be good, I guess. Because, yeah, I'm maxing this shit. I don't care. I think our Zarus is losing, so I'm not really going to play off that much. How do I feel about Twin Blast nerf buff? I mean, I don't really know. Like, when I read carry patch notes, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the times I don't know how it's actually gonna affect them. So I wait and I just like, I like analyze, unless it's a very clear buff or nerf, I just analyze what people in the carry player base are thinking about it, right? So I'll get my kind of information out of that. I gave you all of me, but you're first in line, such a waste of time. I was always yours, you were never mine. This is counter gank territory. Where's the rampage? I figured he'd be here. Big thunk. Big thunk. Dude, he was actually sitting there. That's actually so crazy. I gave you all of me. That's some damage to the build. Nah, full tank. Full tank. I'm not a fan of adding damage to Richter. He's a walk-in kind of tank, so he tends to take some damage. Get my blue and we'll head back. I gave you all of me. And they can see Sentry Sweeps pulse that appear on the ground. Yeah, I don't actually know where the line is on them actually seeing it or not, so try not to overthink it too much. I just kind of hope that they don't see it through the wall there. I'm going Razorback because I'm probably going to start playing a little bit more Razorback next patch. So we're kind of like testing it out early. Same thing with not finishing... oh, hello. Same thing with not finishing my Fire Blossom. Bro, there's no way. There's no way I missed that. Tragedy. There's no way I missed that. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. What are they doing to it? No, nothing to Razorback. They're nerfing War Boots, and I'm not sure I'm gonna like War Boots much anymore. So I would go War Boots on him, but I'm not gonna do War Boots. So I'm probably gonna go back to like Sapphires and Razorback. Oh, Morgush's movement is so weird. That's on me, though. It's just bad plays. Yeah, we'll get there. Oh, it's like his farm or show, for that matter. I don't want to farm. I don't want to show, I mean. Finish what you started. Just remember you can't take it back. What are you doing this game? I'm doing alright. We're doing alright. No Sentry thing, not a bug. I honestly don't know. It's been in the game, so I don't know. I think I feel like they shouldn't be able to see it through walls, but what was this Morgush doing? That's a Roman Morgush, bro. He's popping off though. Shit. Come here, bitch. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah, fuck off, dude. I'm so bad. Not good. Thought you started. I'm dead as fuck. Or not. Or not. Nice. Woo! What's this music? Doesn't fit a chill MOBA? How? This is a chill MOBA to you? This is a hardcore MOBA. This is a post-hardcore MOBA. What do you mean? I'll farm away with a fang. Get back. Just remember you can't bring it back. This is a crazy MOBA. Bum 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 bum. Fuck off, dude. She's so fast, bro. So criminal. She doesn't even have fucking raid leggings. It's so criminal. Oh, it's so criminal. It's so criminal.
Under attack.
Oh my god. Kind of feeding a little bit. How dare y'all disagree with my music choices? This is a dictatorship. Dum 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 bum ba bum 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 bum. Can I get this without y'all dying? Because I need to go hold the duo lane tower. Oh, they're gonna die in mid. They're gonna die in mid because the Murdoc's gonna rotate. Watch. Oh, motherfucker. That threw me off. That threw me off. We need to do this, I think, quickly. And it's gonna have to be a flip. 1750 or so. Bitch. Nice thunk. Huge thunk. That thunk was massive. Massive thunk. The biggest.
Quite frankly, it was one of the greatest thunks I've ever seen. You know, I've played a lot of games. I've played a lot of Narbash. You know, there's a lot of things going on when you've got the music, you've got the songs of my people. You know, all of my people. You're listening to their music, you're listening to the songs, you're playing the drums. And quite frankly, I'm going to tell you something about Narbash. You know, this Narbash right here, this player right here, Mr. Man, he's got incredible thunks. It's some of the best thunks I've ever seen.
Did you get the finals? Yeah, I played it. Not a good Trump impression? Fuck off. You don't know. The finals is fun. Yeah, the finals is fun as fuck. I feel like it's one of those games that's like fun for 2 months and then it dies though. Like I don't feel like the game has legs, but I could be wrong. It's very unique, so I do like that quite a bit. I do like that it's very unique, but not something that I think has legs, but we'll see. Here against mine. To love, a love that was never divine. You were my first, I hated it all. I hated it all. Oh, I got a whole dual lane. That you knew I would fall. You were so far from anything I ever was. I wish I could sing. Hello, hello, hello and goodbye. Here is to hoping that everything about that night. Hello, hello, hello and goodbye. Here is to hoping that Lazy backers? Any lazy backers? Any lazy backers? Nope. Nope. No lazy backers. It's a setting. You can turn the jungle health bars always on. You came back more vicious than ever before. You should. If you're a jungler, you need health bars always on. You were perfect. Perfectly covered in blood. Yes, so. Allied minion health bar always. Enemy minion health bar always. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I don't really like scream when I'm streaming because I'm like afraid to be loud, even though I live by myself and I'm not sure that it's actually good. But I feel like I've gotten to a point where like I like singing in front of people. I don't mind, and also I don't take myself too seriously. But with screaming, I feel awkward. I feel a little awkward about screaming in front of people. Also, I would warm up too, usually, if I was going to try to scream. Oh, the number? No, you don't get the number. You only get the number on objectives, not the health bar. Yeah, you can't, we don't get that. You didn't break me. You're just a bump in the road. Soon I will wake from this nightmare and I will be happy. And you'll be alone. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello and goodbye. Here is to hoping that I get everything about that night. Hello, hello, hello and goodbye. Here is to hoping that I... Alright. I need my Narbash to not die here. So I forgot if this song cuts off, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Bam, 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 bam. I hate this fucking cunt. Why are y'all fighting two? Why are you taking 2v2s before major fights? Why? Why is that a necessity? Why do it? Why? Why take a 2v2 right before a major fight? Oh, fuck. We have to kill him. These streets are crowded. Feel confidence for their actions. run them down. Don't let them back. Fuck, I didn't help him. I'm sorry, I missed. Split from him. God damn it. He's gonna get the kill on that one. Yeah, in and out with me. We got this. Fuck off. Okay, that's all him. Damn, the Rampage really sat there and did that by himself. Yeah, Narb's nasty, dude. Narb is so fucking nasty. Narb's so nasty. I actually don't want to do music anymore. It's hurting my head. It's hurting my head. It's hurting my head. Remember the game chat, by the way? I had 4 bad games in a row today. I'll talk to people. One of my mid laner talked me into having a mental breakdown. Honestly, listen, the fact that you said that, listen to me right now. Turn your fucking chat off and don't ever turn it back on. I promise you, you will have more fun. And if you're playing with someone, every time you go into game, the people you're not playing with, mute them individually. Please. I promise you, I want you to enjoy this game. And it is not fun playing with people that are only going to serve to frustrate you, make you feel bad about yourself, tilt you, ruin your fun. Don't fucking do it. And does it take discipline? Yes. Does it take a little bit of resolve? Yes, it does. But I promise you, it's a better experience. You don't need to talk to these people. I play 90% of my games with chat off. I don't need to talk to them. I'm still making good decisions. I'm still having fun. I'm still enjoying the gameplay, all you know, unadulterated by people that are in shitty moods. And I get it. You know what? I do my shit talking here. I do it right here, you know? I talk shit about my team. It's, oh my god, my duo lane's fucking trash, right? But I don't need to do it to them. Like, and I do flame in game. Ask anybody that's run into me in game. I still flame in game. I feel bad about it though. I have such a hard time with my own self-control that I try to keep my chat off because I don't want to blame people. I feel bad. I really do. Not kidding at all. I feel bad about it. So I've been trying to just always leave my chat off. I'm not always successful, but I do my best. So yeah. Sucks though, because I met some generally good people who I play with to this day. Well, I mean that's great, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just one of those trade-offs, man. For the overall, right? Like for the majority of your experiences in your matches, I think it's probably better for you. I feel like my team always engages at the most random fucking times. Like, why are y'all fighting in mid right now? Like, is the most best stat line player on your team there? Like, what are we fighting over? What is there even to fight over? There was not even an objective to fight over. What are we fighting for? I get collapsed here. I base right here and hope they don't get me. If they get me, I'm dead. If they don't, oh, they might not collapse this though. They're probably not going to collapse that. Yeah, they didn't. I thought the Rampage was going to run in and go for collapse, but it doesn't look like it. I can maybe defend this tower. Oh, nice. Zarus just got soloed. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. I thought it was a rock kill. The timing on that was wild. Oh, I fucked that up. Step forward. Keep the tower safe a little bit.
Enemy tower under siege.
Oh god, Iggy, don't get yourself killed. Step sideways there. Pull. Please don't get yourself killed, Iggy. Not necessary. Not necessary. I just wanted to be a jackass and steal some farm, you know? I just wanted to be a jackass. Yeah, Wookie, thanks for the 3, homie. I appreciate you, man. Much love to you. Much love to you, my brother. I promise it won't last forever. I would like to gank this. I really would. Once. where anybody else is. Might be dead. Let's try to run out of this. Kill him? Yeah.
I shall return.
Alright. I know he doesn't have an ult. Have you ever considered running Steel like a Bruiser? You Jason? No. There's just no good damage options for him, and he doesn't have the scaling, so Steel is truly, like, it's not an option for him. Just not enough damage that he could really use. I think we gotta rip this quickly, though. Can double hook this. Like, my own individual hook burst is like... I think it's like around 1800. Hook burst smite. Probably around 2k, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that was stupid as fuck. We literally just go far. We just go get orb. That's one down, and we have primal on. Yeah, we'll do about 2k. Don't ever want to do it too early, but other people burst too, so. Oh no, that's the way to. No, we Giga Focus Rampage. Okay. Okay, I don't have 2k burst, but I do have to look at it. No, he got it from me. That was literally a good smite from him. That was just good. He just got it. It's on me. I don't think it matters because we clean, but it makes it harder for us to end. That was good from him, though. I did reach for it. Just he kind of caught the burst. Keep the minions a little bit healthier. Use a little bit of my health bar to keep our minions alive. Good practice. Like, we should have done it here, too. He is doing it. Yeah, keep him on there. Yeah. Keep the minions alive a little bit longer. I don't. We could try to finish. We could. Good cleanse. I think we back up. Yeah, we got a full retreat here. Yeah, this is full retreat here. Rip, like 2 camp on the way out, some shit like that. I mean, I tried to smite it. I don't know if I missed it or whatever, but you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Yeah, I gotta not lazy back in moments like this. That could be a big turnaround. I actually do think I'll finish the Fire Blossom this game. I think it's an acceptable game for it.
Serenity.
I mean, finishing Fire Blossom was good. I'm good with that. There's nothing else I feel like I need. That's the thing. Yeah, there's nothing else I feel like I need, so might as well. I feel like a lot of people are really loving Elefrost, and like it's a nice slow. Best fixed attack and whatever's bonus damage on hit, and it's like it's good because it brings like a slow and some damage. But I'm not sure what I'm not sure why I'm not seeing the craze in it. Like a lot of like competitive players are building it, and it's like it brings a slow and it restores a mana, but I'm just like not seeing the craze in it. What up, Doe? Because it's low armor, so it's like not the best tank item. I'm just not. I haven't really like quite caught on to why people are really liking Elefrost. I mean, I think the slow's good, sure, I do, but it's not the best tank item per se. I think it's a good option, but I don't really like lean into it very much. It's not really for me, I don't think. I have flash ult, which is huge potential play. Oh shit, okay, my bad. Well, it's just like the new Elefrost. It's different now, right? So but I still don't like feel it like I need it or nothing like that, you know what I mean? Right into you. Something you say or something you do, the taste of divine. You got my body, flesh and bone, yeah. The sky above, the earth below. Breathe me out again. Take me past the end. I want to see the other side. We can't afford to die here. If we do, we lose. Double buff. Alright, me 2 for 2. It's not the end of the world. Temperature college, sleep token? Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, I need to go get one more camp so I can get my awesome. I want to see the other side. Do 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 do. I'm addicted, dude. Ever since I got shown on stream, they're just so progressive, man. It's so fucking good. It's good trades for them though, because it stalls us. I hate having to find the fucking tonics, dude. Please don't die. We don't have our Kira. He's not alive yet. She is not alive yet. Belka's not here. Something you say or something you do, a taste of divine. Ooh, Sevarog, you're doing Sevarog things, bro. You got my body, flesh and bone, yeah. The sky above, the earth below. Dude, that fucking shield was huge. Throw a hook just because I can. Oh my god, how am I still alive? I want to see the other side. Dude, Narbash is healing, bro. I'm better! That's crazy, dude. The lore shield, bro. It is actually kind of crazy. Dude, that went kind of fucking wacky. That kind of went fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, Frosted lore, it's been growing on me a lot. Yeah, I don't know. The problem is picking between lore and Giant's Ring lately for me. Because if I didn't, like, honestly, I can drop. The craziest thing is I could literally drop Fire Blossom. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Instead of finishing Fire Blossom, I'm going to drop it for Giant's Ring and Frosted Lore in a lot of cases. But the damage is nice. The damage is nice. I don't know. It's not what I meant. That's not the same kind of screaming. We need to, like, not push lanes like this. This is not what I thought we were going to be doing here. Oh. I'm being greedy for the blue. They don't need me. I got her immune. It's full commit. Shit. I literally, oh my god, I was about to be so frustrated. That's why I'm glad they're changing that shit. That's not good. Do I save? No. I tried, bro. I'm sorry. Fuck off with that flash. That flash is so good. Get it. Get it. Damn, I gave you the chance. Oh, she did it! Post-death penta! Fuck yeah, man. I thought I was gonna have to steal it. She did it. Carry, 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 carry. Dude, Richter's gross, bro. This hero has to get nerfed, right? You know what's crazy? I don't want him to be bad, but I just think you just remove his silence. I think that's what you actually fucking do. You get rid of the silence, and I think he's balanced. It's crazy, but he's so broken. And he'd still be super strong if you get rid of the silence. Ah. Yep. There's your Richter game, buddy. Richter jungle, go crazy. He's crazy. He's nutty. He's crazy. He's actually insane. Oh man, it's 11:30. I've been streaming for fucking 3.5 hours. I'll probably call it there. Yeah. Pretty good farm. Pretty good farm. Nice. Nice. I kind of, like, there's only 2 heroes that have the mechanic. What, the silence? Well, I mean, they can make more silences, but you can't get rid of his ult and you can't get rid of his hook. So it's like an easy way to balance him, you know? So get rid of it and not replace it with something? No, I just mean get rid of the silence. Just make it like a damage whip. You know what I mean? Like where he smacks and does damage, but it just doesn't silence. You know what I mean? Because I think, like, the problem with Richter is his full combo is just, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, and you can do it in any direction. Like, you turn on your E, you run in, you ult, then you hook, then you silence. You hook someone, you silence, you ult. You hook someone, you ult, you silence. It's just too fucking much, dude. It's literally just too much. So I think you actually just leave it. You make his Q just a damage whip. You maybe even buff it. Maybe even make it do a little bit more damage or on a slightly lower cooldown, right? Like, or you just leave it alone. I don't know, but I think you literally just remove the silence from him and he would probably feel very balanced, because anything else is just gonna suck, right? Like if you nerf his ult, that's gonna feel unimpactful, because his ult is like the whole reason why he's a running tank, right? He's not a jumping in tank. Like his best maneuver for a fast ult is flash ulting, and like that's, you just got to know that that's gonna happen. You can't nerf the hook. How the fuck do you even nerf the hook? I mean, I guess you could nerf the damage, but that's not really the problem. I think his hook damage is like good. It's a part of the identity. It feels rewarding to hit it because you get rewarded with the damage and the pull. So you don't want to nerf the ult. You don't want to nerf his movement speed on his E or the damage on his E. I think you literally just hit the Q. And he feels strong because of the big picture of everything he does. But I don't think he feels broken if you... Like, he feels broken because he does everything. But I think if you literally remove the silence, he's just going to feel really strong. Like, right now, I think Richter is, like, broken. He's just fucking broken. But without the silence, I think he's just really, really strong. Like, a reliable, solid A tier. Maybe even still S tier. Because he's just good, dude. He's just fucking good. And he's a better jungler than Steel. So you'd prefer to have Richter. Yeah, he's just nuts. He's actually just fucking nuts. He's one of the best things about a character like Richter. He can go offlane. He can go jungle. He could go support. Like, it's He's just good, dude. You know, he's really good for drafting. He's really, really strong. He brings a lot to a team. Just gotta nerf him somehow. Gotta hit him somewhere. The game's actually pretty balanced, minus carries. There's some outliers always, right? Like Richter's an outlier. Kalari could use a buff. I think that they should buff Grux jungle because, like, why not? Like, just make his Q pull the camps. I don't see why not. Like, it's silly that it doesn't pull the camps. You know, there's a little bit, yeah, some slight outliers here and there. You know what's funny? I feel like Faye has the perception that she's bad, but she's actually just really niche. That doesn't mean she's bad. I think she's really good. I think she's just niche. She's played for when she needs to be played. Like in a draft scenario. Shenby feels good. Countess feels good. Like everybody's good. The cast is like pretty good. There's like no one I look at that's just like, oh, this character is shit. Never play them. You know what I mean? It's so weird. Like I look at this whole roster and there's no one that's just like, do not fucking touch this hero, useless. It's the only one that is like Wraith, and that's if you're bad, right? Like I'll never fucking play Wraith. I can't play him. I literally can't play him. So like, yeah, for me, don't fucking touch Wraith. But it's not because of Wraith. Like Wraith is strong. He's just really, really high skill. But there's like no character in the game that's just fucking bad. It's not Sparrow. Like, she still slaps. It ain't Murdoch. It's none of the supports. Howie is like on the lower end, I guess, a little bit. This game is funny. Is it? Is it a funny game? It's a funny game. I don't really know that I see Pride as a funny game. But I guess maybe. It'd be funny. I'm excited for like original artwork and more content and ranked mode, and this was really good. I think that this event was a success. I'm pleased with it. This is like exactly what the game needs. Free things to jump on and engage with. On top of store items that are maybe less overpriced. Because like if these items weren't overpriced, I think this would be great that the roster of skins is like this high. It's Dak. Oh wait, what's up? What's up, Dak? How's it going, buddy? Margesh is good. Do you actually play the game? Like, are you the Dak I think you are? Which Dak are you? Who the fuck are you? I did? Oh, you did? Okay. What do you mean, like, way back in the day? Yeah, Dakinger. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I assumed you were. Did you play Paragon back in the day, or you're talking about you've played this in the last year? Better not be Dak Prescott. Jesus Christ. No. You played this? Yeah, I've been playing this for like a year. It's a good game. It's good. It's competitive. I enjoy it. It just needs to be finished, right? You know? Oh, like 2 weeks ago? Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I've been playing this for like a year now. It's a fun game. Fun game, just needs to move along. You know, they just need to finish the game, honestly. I don't even like, I do want them to speed up, but like, that's just honestly just the truth. They actually just need to finish the game and then market it and push it free to play, and I think it'll do pretty good. Okay, the main things that are missing are like a lot of quality of life shit, like profile, like not having to go to an API website to see all your stats, like stuff like that. It's missing a lot of content. It just needs more of everything that's in these tabs. It needs like more of, it needs more skins, and the skins are, everybody thinks the skins are overpriced. They're way too expensive. It's crazy. So skin prices could serve to come down. Needs a ranked mode, needs a casual mode, needs map changes because the map hasn't changed in like a year and there's a lot of feedback on the map. They're making their own like proprietary matchmaking, so we'll see how that works after they're done with it. But yeah, it's a good game. I genuinely believe this game is like solid foundation. They just gotta finish it. Like they've poured the concrete. Now build my fucking house, and then obviously they have to replace all this artwork because all this artwork is placeholder. So mechanics are solid. Game feels smooth. Feels fun. It definitely, I mean, for me personally, I think this game, gameplay wise, blows Smite out of the water. I feel like Smite plays like shit, so I don't ever want to play Smite. This game feels way better than Smite, but Smite's just like a completed product. But yeah, fun game. That's cool. I didn't know if any IC people would play this. I don't really talk to many people from IC ever, so only one is like Chris Heroes, and he's making way too much money playing a little Pokemon game, so can't fuck with him these days. But I'm just, niched out my little corner of the world out here on Pred and hanging out until the game gets released and sharing my thoughts, and me talking a lot of shit. I'm tired as fuck right now though, so I am probably gonna end stream. Let me find someone to raid though, because like I'd like to do that. That's a nice thing to do. Let's find someone to raid. Someone I like. Sockcap, dude. He's funny as fuck. Go hang out with Sockcap. He's probably playing with his son. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. His son's young. Yeah, Ray, thanks for hanging, boys. I appreciate y'all. YouTube people, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, we played this funny game one day. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, y'all have a good night. Go hang out with Sockcap. He's really, really funny. Yeah, he's really funny. So go hang out with him. And yeah, bro, I will see y'all soon. I hope y'all have a good night. I'll post that Greystone video tomorrow, so that'll be up. And, you know, follow YouTube, follow Twitter, all the fun things. Take it easy. Have a nice night. Peace out. YouTube people, because they're already gone. Take it easy. I love you. You get it.